Hello, everyone. Welcome to I.C.20. Um, we are a new streaming group for D&D that streams for a homebrew world called Myzanthia. Today, we have our lovely players with us. We have Ebros,
Hello.
we have Bucky,
Hey, how's everyone doing?
Luxem,
Heyo.
and Skathak.
Hi, everyone.
We usually will have Lovelac. I don't know if he's going to show up today or not. Cross fingers, hope he does. But yeah, welcome to IC20. This is our third episode so far. We had a little trouble with our first stream, and we did our first episode ever offline. So I think this is like the fourth time we're playing today. Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah. And we play in a world called Myzanthia, which is a modern day fantasy world that is imbued with magic, which is just on the edge of the technological revolution. And last time, our players, everyone headed to the Temple of Teray, where they helped Ogron the Mighty, an orc who they met at Oxbar, slay crocodiles that were terrorizing the temple. After taking care of all of the crocodigators, Lux and Bucky got a blessing from the Temple of Teray and went on their way to the party, and everyone went on their way to the party in Galida. While they were at the party, they saw some beautiful sights: an enchanting mermaid concert and some elven sorcerers who were putting on a fire show. And everyone finally had the chance to speak to Azoria. After getting their appointments fixed from Azoria asked everyone to dance and accompany her in front of the mermaid. While they were dancing, Azoria was pulled away from the party, and the party was attacked by Wartech wolves. After a harrowing battle, the party managed to prevail, and Azoria had another task for them: hunt down these thieves who stole her blueprints, and with the wave of her hand gifted them each 5 gold and a letter of vouching. The party went to rest for the night. And you guys went back to Ox, or you guys went to the fancy dining or the upper city hotels?
Upper City.
I thought we were going to Upper City.
Upper city? Okay. Yeah. And as you guys slept for the night, in your luxurious silk sheets, cotton, or not cotton, sorry, goose feather pillows, and memory foam mattresses gave you the most luxurious sleep that you guys have had so far. A couple things happen. Number 1, Ebros. We'll start with you first, since you are first in the line.
Oh, okay.
As you're sleeping, you drift off into a dream, which starts off very dark and foggy with thick gray mists. You can feel the dew on your skin as you're walking through these mists. It's a dark night, it seems, and there's a figure ahead in a black hooded cloak. You've seen this cloak before. You've seen this way this figure presents itself. Very astute and straight. As you start walking closer, you see that you're looking at the back of this cloak. And as you get closer and closer, the fog starts to dissipate a little, so you can see a little better, but still surrounded by fog and mist. You can't see more than maybe 15 feet in front of you. And as you reach this figure, the figure turns around suddenly And just as you remember, like almost like deja vu, this beautiful elven figure twists and snarls into this hideous, grotesque figure in front of you, hunched back over, reaching her claws towards your face as she utters a single word: payment. And in a flash, you wake up.
I reach into my coin purse very quickly, and I draw some blood, and do a cool little design on the ground, and drop 6 silver onto the ground, and whisper a little incantation to make my dues.
Cool. And as you do that, you see when you open your eyes, the 6 silver is gone. So you can go ahead and take 6 silver out of your inventory.
Great. I'm broke. Just joking.
Lux,
Oh, hello.
you're suddenly at your school, Arcane Rooney, and you also have a feeling that you've been here before. In fact, you know you've been here before, as a memory plays out of you sneaking into one of the teacher's rooms, the door open. As you go in, you look around the room trying to find anything. The room of the human teacher. And as you look around, you don't find anything really, but you do see a symbol. For a split second, you pay no mind to it. A symbol of a white magical ward with the star in the middle, around it completely black. As your teacher walks in and says, "What are you doing?" and you lose yourself in the dream. And you wake up. And that is pretty much that's pretty much what everyone goes through for the rest of the night. Everyone else wakes up feeling nice and refreshed and inspired, waking up to beautiful marble and your own personal luxurious bathroom inside of your rooms. As each of you guys wake up, you hear a knock on the door. Room service. As you wake up, step out, and you guys all go down to the bottom of the lobby. There is a beautiful staircase, a round circle staircase that you guys come down. It is all red, deep velvet red carpet on the stairs and on the floor. Green trimming, white trimming, gold trimming all around the staircase and the walls. There's a greeter who greets you at the end of the stairs, and there is also a front desk person who stands in front of the hotel. There's a little lobby with luxurious red velvet couches with gold buttons placed into them, jewels encrusted around the outer sides of the arms, and glass tables that are set in front of you guys as you guys each come down to the stairs and gather in the lobby.
Cool. If I can ask, did Luxon recognize the symbol?
It's the
In
same
his dream?
it's the same symbol that you saw in the glamour disc.
In the glamour desk? That was... the disc that we got from...
Yes.
Of
Okay.
The memory
criminals?
the memory of the Warforged. So in the glamour disc, if you press play on the glamour disc, you'll see everything again. Basically what you see And I assume at this point you're pressing play in front of everyone.
No, I was just asking if I recognize the symbol.
Oh. Yeah, the symbol was on the back of the criminals that were in the Olmagaida that was played in the glamour disc.
Okay. Well, I guess if everyone's down here, he'll play it again just for scaff.
Okay.
I wake up suddenly and go, I missed the party.
So yes,
I am still in the inn. Where's my group?
I assume we would have gotten you to come to the hotel for the night. The new hotel.
Oh, probably, yeah.
I make a mad dash and I just search around and I use my sick rogue skills to recognize footprints and make it to the hotel.
Okay.
All right.
And as you
I bang in the door with a dramatic entrance, and like, you left me at an inn. Like, oh, it's nice in here.
the front desk is like, "Ma'am, do you have a reservation?"
Where are my friends?
You can see them sitting in the lobby.
Oh my gosh, my friends. It's you.
This poor receptionist, man.
A spider bit me while I was in the inn.
Oh.
Oh.
Don't worry, it's a little hot spider. It's fine. But still, it freaked me out.
I'm sorry?
What?
Yeah, like, okay, give me a recap what happened. What happened at the party?
Oh. It was a fine party.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, yeah.
Full of civilian death and casualties.
Fun.
Any normal party, I think.
Oh, totally. I mean, those are like the staples
Mm.
for a good party.
We got a glowing letter of recommendation from Myzanthia.
Excellent.
And we're leaving here
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
just
a little bit.
I just follow you. I'm like, sorry, so sorry. I was asleep last night. Parties aren't really my scene, you know. But it was nice. I feel super rested.
Yeah. Well, I think you'll be happy that you missed it.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm
why?
being honest with you.
Okay.
You know, things happened, and now we're here.
Yeah, I was wondering about this, but yeah, I was going to be, pretty angry that you got to stay in a place with so much trimmings. I mean, look at all these trimmings. Oh, you know what?
Yeah,
Like,
it's not as good as you
if
think. We
I
almost
were
died.
I mean, I missed a party where you nearly die. That's like the best thing. That's
Yeah.
another staple.
That's the main attraction.
I know.
I mean, at least 20 people died, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I would qualify that as the main attraction.
You guys are terrible at parties then. I'm awesome at parties.
Oh. You know what? Never mind. There's Azoria seemed to enjoy that we survived and
Nice.
cast us lightly with finding some how would you describe them? Thieves
Blueprints?
who
Oh.
stole
you're telling me
blueprints.
some people died. Sure, yeah,
Uh-huh.
okay, fine.
Mhm.
But they stole something, and I'm guessing we have to go on some dumb little quest to do it before we can see her.
No, we met her. She likes us. We have interviews soon.
I know, but we have to do this for. Lady, keep your blueprints in a safe or something. Fine, everyone, let's go. Let's go.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I mean, that's kind of how it all went down.
Sure. I'll just have Luxem pull out the disc and say, not so fast. She gave us this from her Robo-Man. He just like sets it in the middle of the table and presses it once to play it, and the little I don't know thing pops up. DM, take it away. I don't know.
Yeah, and as soon as you press play, Scath, you see from this disc a hologram pops up, and you see from the perspective of a guard walking down a corridor. All of a sudden, there's a commotion from behind. He turns around, and when he turns around, you see a couple of people dressed in all black running towards the window. And as they're running towards the window, one of them turns back and throws a cube that quickly expands into this wolf-like robotic construction that then goes to bite one of the guards that it's in front of. And as you see the guy turn back and throw the cube, you see in the front of him on his chest is a symbol that you remember very well, Scath.
Oh my god, what the hell?
That is the symbol that you saw the last time you saw your parents when you were a child. It's the symbol of, it's all black with a white magical ward around it with a white star in the middle of the ward.
Oh, hell no!
As they jump out of the window.
Oh, hell no! Did no one manage to get this guy? You know what? It would have been a good thing you didn't take me. Actually, bad thing you didn't. Either way, I would have torn this man to shreds. I don't know who he is, if he has a family or not.
Do you know them by
No.
name?
No, not my name. I hate their logo.
Oh.
Is it a bad design or?
Okay, first of all, yeah, I've come to appreciate nice designs. I may be 15, but I have taste.
You're 15?
Yeah. How old did you
Oh,
think I was?
Older?
not 15.
No, I'm... Okay, continue. Small
Okay.
child.
Let's see. You guys made me. Now I feel self-conscious.
Well,
Never mind.
if
What
it
was
makes
I
you
saying?
feel any better, if you know information and we can get this done faster, then you can meet Azoria for your own inquiries.
Yeah, my inquiry was about these guys. It's so.
Well, then there you go. You just knocked out 2 birds with 1 stone, and we did it for you while you slept.
This is
But they have wolves now. Like
Oh,
they used to
yes.
just have swords. Shit,
No,
I
they
don't remember.
they like curb stomped at least 15 people at once.
Okay, now I get why you guys are so sad about this party. This is the worst party.
Yeah, no, this wolf like
Ever.
did a little bunny hop and literally obliterated like 15 people. Azoria said they would be found in the Moravian forest. So you can get your sweet revenge for their unaesthetic logo.
It's not just the logo. It's something else. But yeah, their logo is shit. I mean, over the years, I did a lot of thinking, a lot of vengeance moves. But you know what? I take out my scrapbook, and over the years, when I could find charcoal, I started making more designs for them.
Oh,
Like their general
Are you-
color scheme.
are you affiliated
You're
with
with
them?
them?
Do you know them?
Then why are you helping
Bother
with
me.
their
Look.
design?
Yeah, I think their
No,
design
no,
is.
no.
Set
I
in
don't know what
stone.
they stand for, but either way, I'm going to find the leader, slit his throat. But before that, make fun of him for all the stupid designs and show him all these dope designs I made for him.
Right.
And then burn them in front of his face. Actually, no, I'll keep this one. I really like the shading on this one.
I didn't realize. I didn't realize
really
you were so
interesting.
young. Yeah, this is. I'm learning so
I know
much.
they're actually crude, but you know, like I just don't do it for them. I mean, this place, like I don't approve the emblems here. It's just too much, you know.
Oh.
I know I take things a lot, but when it comes to logos, bit of a minimalist.
Right, minimalistic logos for Scath.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, if I ever had a wedding, I would have such a nice minimalistic wax stamp that I would send invitations out to.
I think you're a
feel like
little
you should-
young.
Yeah, you don't need to
I think
worry
you're a
about
little
wedding.
young to be worrying about. I mean, you know, I don't judge, but if you want to get married this young, that's fine. But you know, you need more
Oh
financial
hell, no, not
stability
this
and
Yeah,
young.
I feel
and-
very awkward about
this
talking about
young.
my occupation in front of you now.
yeah.
Wait, what? What's your? Okay.
Oh no! How about we just go, Bucky?
Yeah.
Are you okay over there?
This is a lot to take in.
This is a lot to take in. This is not what I thought my morning would be.
Bucky's like
Yeah.
half listening, and while all this is going on, he's just studying and investigating this cube he has.
Oh god.
Oh,
he's
that's
setting
right.
us
That's
up
a
in the
wolf
queue.
That's
That's
right.
dumb wolf.
Yeah.
And also, he look. Does anyone by chance have a pearl worth about
I
100
would
gold?
like a pearl. Yeah,
Dude,
I would
I
like a
wish.
pearl worth 100 gold.
Okay, so
That's a no. Also, I do have to make a small stop and get 10 gold worth of charcoal, incense, or herbs. That must be consumed in a brass brazier. What's a brass brazier? Is that just a fire?
It's like no, it's like a little
bowl.
thing that you would put. Yeah, you put it inside. I know them all too well.
To smoke out of? I'm not sure.
Oh well, I mean, yeah. Well, no, you shouldn't really do that. But I mean, sometimes you have to make little sacrifices here and there.
I see. Well,
of course, sure.
that's right. We're missing Lovelak, so I'm a little scared to go into a fight, but
It'll be okay. I'm tougher now.
didn't you? We literally both fell last fight.
Yes, but you
Almost
see,
immediately.
now I will take a drag from my pipe and exhale as I cast mage armor on myself.
Nice.
Now I'm a little bit tougher.
Splendid.
Also, it's not like I want to get married, you know? I just.
Oh,
She's still
I'm
talking.
sorry, I'm
I didn't mean to
clarifying
put you
something.
on the
Love is
spot.
stupid.
I mean,
I
you
don't
can-
believe in it. It's dumb. It's a dummy thing.
You know, when I
I'm
was
just
15,
saying.
I think I thought the same thing too. As most
It's
kids do.
dumb. It's a dumb
Right.
thing.
Exactly. Just like
Extremely.
romance and marriage and all that hubbubaloo. It's
Yeah.
all bad.
I need to get my revenge, and also,
Wow.
I need charcoal. I'm running out. You know, it's like
Wait.
stubby.
You also need charcoal. Well, look at us. Our
A little
duo.
bit.
Why do you guys need so much?
I don't know.
I don't
It's-
need much.
it's
I
a-
just
it's
want,
a
if there's anything I'm honest about, I will honestly buy, it is charcoal. Love that stuff.
Right. I can also do incense. I'm not really sure what to find.
This is
That's a
very
lot of. That's a lot of
interesting.
incense.
Does anyone remember how long it's
that?
supposed to take us to get to the woods?
I believe,
yeah.
if I'm not
Honestly-
mistaken, it was 2 days.
Yeah,
A
that
2-day
sounds about
travel.
right.
It was a 2-day travel.
It
I'd say we could leave a
is-
note for Lovelak, but I don't think he reads.
Oh, don't worry. I can read anything now, by the way.
Oh no, not you,
Oh.
Lovelak.
I know. I was just putting that out into the air.
Well, that's not very helpful, bros.
Humble much?
What? Okay.
Um,
Just gonna mind my own business for a little, I guess.
I
Whatever. Let's go. get our shit and go to the woods. I love the
Right.
woods.
Oh,
Hmm.
maybe we should inquire about horses or steeds.
So
Steeds
it's
and horses are the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, a
Don't be
steed could be
dumbass.
technically like a dog for a smaller person.
Do people
I
ride
suppose.
dogs?
I've seen
I
it
mean,
once in my life.
children do it. I've seen like well-trained dogs just let kids sit on their backs.
Yeah, see?
Ah, I see.
You know,
Well,
the really nice ones. Like,
if I pull out the map, is there like a little what does one call it? Like an index of
Yeah.
information on the side that's like, you know, when you go to Disney and it like has a little like here's what the bathroom sign looks like, and then it's like restroom, and then there's like little dots all over the map that have that same sign for the restroom.
unfortunately no, it does not. The only thing it tells you is where the settlements are, and the name of them, and where the continent is, and stuff like that.
Damn it.
Have we seen horses as we've walked around town?
No, not in Galida actually. Since it is a city in the middle of a lake, they don't have horses.
We did all forget that. We are surrounded by water. They don't need horses here.
That is true. Maybe they have at one of the outposts or something.
Is anyone strong enough to carry?
Love lack.
Love lack.
Yes, as I was saying, I instantly thought to myself, man, that seems like a really dumb thing to say, but I'll throw it out there.
Oh, no. We need Love lack. He's the beef. Hey, Love lack, please, sir.
Do we feel like, I feel like we're gonna go past 10 miles, right?
Oh, for sure.
Are you guys
cross-country.
heading to Moravian Forest?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will inquire maybe at. God. I will inquire at the fine dining district. I'll walk up to that nice man who let Scath in, and I will say,
Well, how much does he weigh?
pardon, way? Pardon
No,
me,
no.
sir. Pardon me, sir. I just wanted to inquire about your weight.
I meant low black.
Oh,
what?
I'll say,
You know what?
you-
I know I'm terrible, but even I have a little more tact than that. Jeez.
I'll say, pardon me, do you happen to know where we could, perhaps rent a steed?
Well, perhaps you can find something in the town of Lornaire.
Oh, God.
Definitely,
Lornaire?
if you take a trip to Pildren, I'm sure they have. I know they have stables there.
Hold on, we'll keep the map.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
Here,
sorry.
let me put
I
you.
don't know where Pildren is.
Let me
Where's
put you
I
guys-
see
Haldren's a day
Lornaire.
to the west. Or 2 days to the
Yeah, Lornaire is across the Lario
Lyro Fields.
Lyro Fields. Oh, Pildren is the place where the woman was.
Oh, yeah, where she was bitching and moaning.
So,
Oh, we're so insensitive.
really, so just to put it in perspectives, each square, pretty much,
Oh,
except around Galida, because that gets a little weird. But coming from Galida and anywhere else, pretty much, each square is like a day's travel. So,
okay. We went to Temple of Ray in about half a day, did we not?
that's what I'm saying. Except for around Galida, everywhere
Okay.
else, like yeah, it's.
So if would it be faster if we went to went straight to there's a small ship in parallel with Pildren.
Yes.
Would it be faster if we took ship to get to Pildren,
Yes.
and then we could just ride horses up?
Exactly. If you took a boat to Pildren, it would take you about half the time, so a day and a half.
And did he say anything about Armorfell having horses or no?
He did not say anything about Armorfell.
Okay. Sir, did you know if any of their horses in Armorfell as well?
I don't believe so.
Oh, okay. Well,
But
thank you for your
they do have
Oh.
their airline tech over there.
airline tech. Right.
I've heard
And
of
is that
that.
is that an is this does Luxem know if this is a new thing that is in the world?
Airline tech is a fairly new technology that was developed by um, it was developed by MCAT Industries,
MCAT Industries?
and that was, I believe, like 2-3 years ago.
Oh,
Um,
jeez.
and that was the first like kind of revolutionary thing to help with trade before these teleportation circles were invented. There's the most famous one is in Armorfell, because that was the first one, and I not the only one, but the first one built in the United Nations Alliance, and that helps to get to like Neek Brasdell, Gatsmaran, Tyrion, Trinidanzian from Armorfell pretty easily. So they do trade with airline tech as well. Although I don't
Okay.
think it's called airline tech. Let me check what it's called.
Is it like an airplane or is it like a glider or
It's
is it like a hand?
basically a ship, an airship
Oh,
that has basically it has sails. It doesn't look like a regular ship though. It's kind of like almost submarine-ish. That has sails like that look like a fish. But it also has engines on the side that help to propel it up into the air. And there's different kind of designs for them too. Like it, that was the first model, but they've since made that better. The engines are made out of Arcana tech, so the engines propel the ship upwards.
Don't have that.
Let me see actually what. Oh, I'd have to go to something. Okay.
and you said like 1 cube is a day worth of travel or something?
Pretty
Or
much,
2 days?
yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Is that walking pace?
That would be walking, yes.
Oh,
And then horses half that time or something? So
Exactly.
that'd be half a day. Full day, half a day.
So about 4 days to the beginning of the woods. 4.5 days.
I don't have anything for the woods. Because we'll probably be. Okay, that's fine. We'll figure it out when we get back.
yeah.
Maybe I should buy a tent. Good sir that works at the front desk of this very fine establishment. Do you know where I could find a tent?
A tent.
Yes, a tent. Like something you would pitch on the ground and sleep under.
Oh yes, right. A tent.
Right.
You described it like
That's what it is.
So it's not called airline tech. It's called Aircana Tech Skylines.
Aircon touchdowns. Okay, thank you.
they sound bougie.
Yeah, I was like, is this like the new iPhone?
You guys, I don't think you can afford that.
No, that's what I was trying to figure out. And we cannot. By neighborhoods.
Okay, let me go back to Galida and answer your question.
If not, the quick plan is this boat to Pildren and then Pildren with horses.
Yes, a tent. You could probably find a tent at that little shabby establishment called Enchanted on the north area of Galida.
All right, thank you for that advice. Okay, bye.
Have a very well day.
Yes, my day is well. So there's no horses in Armorfell. I've walked back over to the table. There's no horses in Armorfell, only air tech, which I'm sure we cannot afford. There's horses in I already forgot the name.
Pildren.
There's horses in
And Lornaire.
Pildren and Lornaire, but we'd have to cross the Lario. Nope.
Lyro.
Lyro fields to get there. And we can get tents if we'd like at Enchanted. Mm-hmm.
Is Lovelack here?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am finally awake.
Lovelack.
Huh. You're here? How do you do that? Teach me. If you can
He
do
was
that,
just
then...
sleeping in.
Yeah.
The inner machinations of his abilities are an enigma.
That's a lot of big words.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I'm 15. I'm illiterate.
Machinations? Would you say machinations?
I mean, you know, the inner workings.
Inner workings of. You know what? Never mind.
I know some big words. I mean, I don't go to school, but you pick up fancy rich-ass people words.
I thought you just said you were starting your semester. Was that not you?
That's out of character.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you're talking about Scath. Okay, I'm very sorry. Very sorry.
All the
We're
people
just
viewing
talking
the
about
stream,
it.
please.
Oh, sorry,
Look on
sorry.
My studies
Sorry.
of American history.
Terribly sorry you were in character.
Gav is the type to just pick words up and be like, okay, I guess I know what that means. And also, like, crudely draws logos, like, zero. Like, when you saw my, like, Scott's drawings, they were terrible. You were just like,
She would have gone into marketing if not for her lack of schooling.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
If Gaff was starting a new semester, it would have been in graphic design or something.
Graphic design is my passion. Alright. Splendid.
Anyway, back to... Okay,
Yeah, sorry.
DM. Let's go.
Yeah, we'll have to wait for Lovelack to wake up before we head off, but at least we have a plan now.
Yeah, I think at that point Lovelack would have came down the stairs.
Yeah, I mean, like, you did it so quietly. That's the thing.
Oh, I don't think.
Okay, there's noise. Okay, there's noise.
Good morning, everyone.
Oh,
Good
good morning.
This is
Are you
unusual for
here?
me. I usually wake up on time.
Yes. Did you sleep on the bed or
bed?
the floor?
I tried on the floor. Wood doesn't seem to suit me too well. I think it's
It's actually red velvet carpeting.
that would explain it.
Yeah,
Much
but-
too soft. Much too soft. I tried the rock suggestion from last time, and I think I'm bleeding a little from my back.
Oh God!
They're kind of sharp, and I roll around in my sleep. So actually, could you take a look? I think some of them are still stuck in there.
Oh,
Please,
I can take a
Buxom just
look.
turns away.
much appreciated. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's so much blood. Oh. I think it's all in there. You're gonna have to like.
Why did you pick the
Pry it out.
sharpest rocks?
The sharpest
Yeah.
rocks.
It reminds me of home.
Oh,
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 that's
that's
sad. and-
interesting.
Yeah. Did you live on a mountain?
In a cave.
In a mountain?
In a mountain.
Or in a mountain?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, in a mountain. Okay.
Look at the map quickly, like, where are the mountains? Where are there mountains? Look quickly. Were you cold in the cave? Okay.
It did tend to get quite cold. Yes.
Okay.
Well, I
Well-
think you were there. I think everyone was there except Scathwin when Lovelack told Azoria that he lived in the mountains from the Orcan Empire.
Oh,
I could
did you?
kind of get the vibe that he lived in mountains by, you know, his general appearance.
The only thing I have under Lovelack right now is Wanderer question mark.
What? Question mark?
from the
Murder.
The
No,
incident
I
in
was in the Orcan Empire.
the
High
Orchid
five,
Empire,
man.
okay.
I don't like them. Just I'm unsure how to feel about them.
So now you have grudges against the Orchid Empire and elves in general, is what I'm
Yes.
gathering.
Well, elves are racist, but not all elves, you know.
Ah,
Yeah.
Orcs, it's like hit or miss with them, you know.
You are an interesting child.
yeah,
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
Love Black, Scott Duck is 15 years old.
right.
Oh, you're so small.
I know.
Wait,
Oh,
15. That's
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
that's.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about it?
I don't know how much
Oh,
younger
you-
than me that is.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm not so good with the numbers.
right.
Well, we know.
Oh, we know.
yeah, we got
Is that
you,
older
buddy.
than me?
Yeah, no, younger.
No, probably not.
Yeah, you're
I'd be-
older than me.
Terrified if you were older than, younger than Scatback, actually.
Yeah,
That would
I
be
mean, it would
very
explain
interesting.
something.
How many winters have you seen?
Well, it's always winter over there. There's a lot of snow
Oh,
everywhere.
That's a winter.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
oh.
yeah, this was an issue.
We're getting context clues. Connect the dots quick.
I'm like, wait,
The
no.
red
How many
string,
places
everybody,
are
that's the red
wintry?
string.
And
my
in the
God,
Orchid
there's-
Empire.
You know, you guys can just literally ask, right?
We've narrowed it down. No, we're not gonna ask. We're gonna figure it out.
Somewhere over here.
It's a work in progress. It's like playing Battleship. Yeah.
Here we
yeah,
go.
yeah.
I
This
can
area.
agree with that.
Playing
I kind of,
Battleship with someone's backstory.
Yeah, of course. That's the fun part. It's the best
Narrowed
part.
it down to about 700
You know what?
miles.
Yeah.
let's go find some horses. Let's go.
So-
Let's go
oh,
find some
yes.
horses or get on like the flying taxi guy.
Oh,
I don't
no.
think you guys
I
have
don't-
enough money for that.
I don't think we can
I
afford
wouldn't
that.
recommend horses. Their
Why?
meat is
Why?
very stringy.
Oh,
It's
no.
not worth it.
Oh,
God.
God.
Ride
We're not
them.
eating
Sit on
them.
them to travel.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're not, this is not to eat. This is to
Oh my
ride.
god.
I've actually never ridden on a horse before, I'll be honest with you.
I've only done it like
It's
once.
quite enjoyable.
Is it? They are very big and
Is
like
it?
It hurts.
I heard it, they could kick you in the chest and kill you, which is a little
It's a little when that's
I
not
guess you have to a wizard.
It's a little rough on the tailbone.
Shut
if
up.
You're not used to it.
You didn't hit a single rock in that fight.
But I did hit a dagger. I think I'm giving up on the rock method.
Maybe you should get a Lovelax rocks. These seem to do just damage on
Yeah, I don't know. These rocks can do a number on you if you're not careful.
Okay, let me go upstairs and pick up some of those.
the bloody rocks.
The bloody rocks.
Oh my
The
god.
sharp bloody rocks you picked up.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
just gonna go
God.
put them in my my
Great.
backpack.
Oh, well. Should
Bucky.
head over to...
Bucky.
Yes.
Oh.
As everyone's talking and you're just sitting there studying this cube, give me an Arcana check.
First roll.
Ignore my charisma save. I was testing to see if it worked.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh wow!
Wait. You have
Hang on.
the
Yes.
you have the thing from the lady, the blessing of Tray.
I am going to use my Blessing of Tray, which was a 17, which makes that a 25.
There you
All
go.
right, 25.
Nice.
So
There you go.
you definitely know this is Arcana tech. And through you know, by studying this cube, pretty much you know you can use this material to start creating something. You know for sure, definitely, that this material can be used to create a homunculus if you so choose to. And also, if you so choose to, you can. You also know, with the roll of 25, that you can deconstruct this cube and salvage the crystal that's inside of it, and also some of the metals as well.
Awesome. And just so I'm clear, Azoria had one that she gave to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then Lovelak also had one that he handed to me, correct?
No, so Lovelike gave his to Azoria.
Gotcha.
And
Okay.
then
The head,
Azoria,
didn't
I don't think he did. Did you, Lovelike?
he had a cube and a head. Did you,
Yeah,
like,
I
cut
remember
it?
the first cube that I picked up, I stuffed in my pocket. The second cube, that's the one that I gave to Zoria.
Oh, okay.
The head, I don't remember what I did with the head. I really hope I still have it though.
I didn't write it down, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I
also gonna write it down.
want to say that you gave it to Azoria, but if you didn't, then you still have it. I'm not gonna really be too picky on that.
Okay.
So it's up to you, whatever you want to do. But so you said you still have one in your pocket. You gave one of the cubes to Azoria. She picked up the other cube, and then she gave one to Bucky.
Okay. Cool. And I can basically use this cube then when I'm able to as the gem for the homunculus then.
Exactly.
Okay. Sounds good.
If you want to create a homunculus.
Sure.
Okay. There's other infusions I think that you have that require materials. You could use this as those infusions as well.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, but I gotta
Metal
wait till we
alchemist.
level up again.
Yeah. Exactly. Also, I'm trying to figure out how to create homebrew infusions because I have some ideas of infusions. So I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I'm not quite sure yet, but we'll figure that out. I'll figure that out, and then you can take a look at them as well. But yeah, that's what you get with the roll of 25.
Awesome.
Lux and Scath, if you guys wanted to get the stuff, I'm assuming that are spell components for Find Familiar. You can find all of that stuff at Magic Emporium, and they easily have it in stock. However many, how much material do you need for it? Like how many gold
I
pieces?
need 10 gold, which sucks.
Okay. 10
Do you need
gold.
another-
10 gold worth of either charcoal, incense, or herbs.
Okay.
I have leather armor I don't need. You can try to see if you can sell it for 10 gold.
I think
Slightly worn.
there's some used armor. I don't think he's gonna want it.
True.
I think there is a shop though. I don't have the map of.
Yeah. Like,
I
'cause
don't
I
have
can
the
give
small
someone my armor for them to sell for me, and them just gift me the
Give
money
you
back.
the money back.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no. So it has to be
Can I have
trade.
DM? Can I have the map of what's
Yes.
it called? Galera in the Discord,
Mm-hmm.
just so I can reference it.
Oh, in Discord?
Yeah, because I actually got the map, so I'd like
Okay,
to
let
have
me
it.
see. I'll put it in.
Or if,
I'll put it in world maps.
Okay, great, thank you.
or if all else fails, I can just give my armor to Lovelak, and he can just rip it apart and add it to his collection.
That would be wonderful.
I'm pretty sure my leather armor is just pretty much considered like a leather harness.
Like,
There you
Sexy.
go.
what type of harness
Okay.
are we talking about?
Like a leather harness.
Oh, that kind of harness. Okay.
Wait, what did you
I
guys?
have a hard job. I don't need armor anymore.
I think you will in a bit here,
My
unless it.
my nice patron loaned me some protection.
Yeah, I'd like to travel to the Magic Emporium just to pick up that stuff. Real
Yeah,
quick.
I just need to pick up some chalk somewhere.
And
So
then she said, Enchanted had that front desk guy had the tents.
Yes, and Enchanted would have tents, yes.
Okay.
Okay, I should have asked him how much.
So
Once
if you're
again,
going to get the charcoals and the incense and whatnot that are worth 10 gold for the spell, you can go ahead and take 10 gold out.
Great.
And easily he gives that to you. Scath, do you just
I
want
need
any
some
type?
chalk.
Any type?
Just some standard chalk.
Just
Some
chalk?
black and white chalk.
Okay, yeah, that's probably gonna be like 2 copper.
Okay. I'd like some black and white chalk. Yeah.
Perfect. Easily done. And then also you guys want to head over to Enchanted as well?
I do because I want a tent, but I don't know about anyone else.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would go with you. I need my own personal tent.
Would they have rations there?
Oh, you're right.
At Enchanted.
Oh shit.
Yeah, since they have tents, would they have any rations there? Is it like a general store?
It's not a general store. It's a clothing store slash items for traveling.
Okay.
But it's not really like a general store. It's. I don't think I put a general store in Galida.
Oh, damn it. Wait, is the trading post just a building?
Trading company is where the goods come from and they're distributed. And Galidan Industry is obviously the Arcanatech facility that Zoria runs, and that's where they manufacture everything. But trading company is basically where like the goods come through. So you'll probably get some rations at the trading company, to be honest.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could always go to the diner and just be like, "Hey, you got rations?"
Cold potatoes for
Got
us.
rations.
Actually, I have 20 rations in my
I have-
inventory from the adventuring gear, so you guys might have.
I have
to take
5.
advantage.
I have 0 because I chose the scholar.
That's right.
I mean, he stole the scholar's back.
And then
Yeah,
he
he
stole
didn't have
it.
any food.
He didn't have any food.
I don't know. This poor guy is just out in the middle of nowhere with a bunch of food and no paper.
So I really would have to buy rations.
Yeah. I've got 10.
I've got
things for it,
20,
so I can
so
give
I'm-
you some.
Yeah, I think we're okay.
And if all else fails, we can find something. and
Oh,
I can
you
just-
guys.
Oh yeah, we can always.
They
hunt.
actually
Yeah.
have rations at the little basically flea market that's on the North Port across the lake.
Where we
okay.
first started.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can always stop by there and go visit them. I know a lady out there.
Really?
Yeah, she's a little dwarfing bitch.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, we'll head over to Enchanted though. At least Alexa, whoever
Alright.
wants to come with is.
I'll walk that way with everyone.
So as you walk,
I'll just
uh-huh.
guess I would go for fun. I don't need anything ever.
Cool.
You just said you needed a tent.
Oh
you
yeah, I
don't need
need
anything ever.
I don't need anything ever except the tent
except for the tent.
and
yeah.
rations.
I live a simple life, you guys.
So as you guys walk into Enchanted, there's a human female in there. She's pretty shy. She seems pretty shy. She has red wild hair, and she's super nice, and she tries to be as helpful as possible. The inside of Enchanted is pretty small. It's very cramped. There's lots of like clothing items, a little bit of like adventuring gear in the back behind the wooden counter, and as you walk in, the lady sees you, the red-haired woman, and she says, "Oh, welcome to Enchanted. My name is Mira. please take a look around. Let me know if you need anything. I can help you find something that works best for you. We don't have much, but we get the job done.
Okay, I guess.
We need tents.
Yes.
Oh, yes, of course. How many tents would you guys need?
Oh.
Wait, do we need tents or do we need the other bedrolls? I think we need bedrolls. I think tents are built for 2 people.
Well, I mean, if it rains,
Oh, true,
I'm
yeah.
thinking more of elements. I've
I
never,
will definitely need a tent.
I've never slept outside before.
I
Wimp.
haven't either, really.
I'm not a wimp. I had a house to stay in. I didn't need to sleep out in nature for fun.
Wimp.
Oh, all right. You're 15. I would like 1 tent for myself, please.
I will also like 1 tent for myself.
Can we get one for Bucky? I feel bad.
Well, these tents are really big. They can fit 2 people in the tent.
I don't feel comfortable.
Whatever you feel comfortable with, it's your tent. You can use it however you want. The tents are going to be 5 silver each.
Okay.
Okay, that's not too steep.
Yeah.
I'll take a tent. Just 1 though.
I'll take. Now you make me thinking about Bucky.
Yeah, I'll have Bucky. Bucky can sleep with me. Scathak obviously wants to sleep outside, and Lovelak loves to sleep on the rocks. So
Yeah, we're set. Okay.
Yeah,
Here
it's
goes
fine.
my 5 silver.
Indeed.
I'm fine with sharing a tent. Just
Oh, I thought you wanted to sleep outside on the rocks. You just made fun of me for wanting a tent. Why don't you sleep on the rocks with Lovelak?
okay, fine.
That would be so much fun.
Yeah, man.
I
High
hope
five.
it rains.
I haven't had a sleepover in forever, and I really do need a shower, so rain would be great.
Oh,
Same, man,
God, you didn't
same.
take a shower at the hotel?
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Both of us are just standing in the corner, and we're just like so dirty.
Oh, God. Oh, wait, how do I do an item? This is stupid. Is this a
Oh
tent?
yeah.
Oh my God, it's an actual item. Splendid.
Yeah, 10 is a real thing. I already know about it from a previous campaign.
Splendid.
All right, so you guys
Okay.
hand over the 5 gold each. Only getting 2 tents.
Wait, 5 gold or 5 silver?
Silver, sorry, silver.
Oh, I almost had a panic attack. I was
This
like,
must
that's
be,
so much more than I thought.
this must be a good tent. Actually, I don't have a bedroll either. This is.
I think
Do you have
10
a-
per.
I think
no,
a
it
tent
says
is just a
Yeah,
tent.
just a simple portable.
Do you have a
canvas shelter.
bedroll too?
Yeah, do you have a bedroll?
Oh, that's fine. You can use mine.
What?
I
Oh,
have
I
a
also
bedroll.
need a bedroll.
Yeah, I need. Yeah, I'll take your bedroll, Lovelak.
I don't know if Bucky needs a.
Oh,
Do you
bed.
want to-
Obviously, Bucky needs a bedroll.
No, I'm
God,
okay.
You need a
Oh.
bed. You're gonna sleep on the ground. What is this?
I have a bedroll.
Oh, okay. He's good.
Once
I'll take
again, that scholar I stole from didn't help.
Next
I've
time.
just given away so much of his stuff.
Yeah, you have. Lovelak, if you don't want your bedroll, I will take it.
Sure. Yeah. I don't even know why I have it.
Oh, well, alright,
Mhm.
thank you. I'll just get
Yes,
out of
I'll just need 1 bedroll then.
bedroll.
Technically, if you sleep without a bedroll, you're going to eventually not get a proper night's rest.
I'd like a bedroll too, please. I go up to the woman.
So,
Lovelak, do
I
you want
just
your
had a
bedroll?
realization. Like, dang it! No wonder I haven't been sleeping well. Bedroll sounds nice.
bedrolls are
You got
only
food.
1 silver.
Oh, great.
Okay.
I'm gonna just buy Lovelak a
Thank you.
bedroll.
Nah,
Small bedroll, please.
I'm not gonna use it.
You have to
It's not
use a
something
bedroll.
Low-Black would do.
I'm still gonna buy a bedroll.
Well, we
Someone
can
needs to stock
we
up on
could we
lesser
could
restoration.
we could flavor it as like
Rocks.
Lovelac stuffs his bedroll with rocks.
Yeah.
I can do
God.
that.
Sounds really cool.
All right. I have
So
a bedroll.
if anyone sleeps in Lovelac's bedroll,
I'm good.
you're not gonna get a good night's rest.
Awesome.
Great.
He's interesting.
Yeah. Great. So I have the. Okay. So we're good.
Oh,
I have a tent that will be me and Bucky. Epros is having his own tent, and then Scath and Lovelock are gonna sleep with nature.
can
Hell
I
yeah.
can I interest you guys in some articles of clothing? I also have some wonders items too. I don't know if you guys are going to be extensively traveling. I know you guys are traveling since you're ordering a tent, but I have a cloak of billowing. It's very fashionable. I have a breathing bubble. It will help you breathe underwater. I have these slippers here, slippers of spider climbing. You'll be able to walk on the walls.
Whoa,
That's gross.
that's amazing.
I also have this gorgeous cloak here. It will protect you from unknown enemies, and it'll give you a certain edge to protection.
What's it called?
That last one sounds really interesting.
The last one, yeah, that's what the
I
last
think we
one
might
was
be
called.
fighting over this last one.
So it's a cloak of protection.
Oh, protection. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm looking them up. So
How
billowing.
How much is
the
the cloak of
spider
protection
shoes?
cost?
Billowing is.
Oh, this cloak of protection is a very, very fine. I enchanted it myself.
Oh, precious.
It's this cloak is going to be 80 gold.
That's all the money I have.
Oh, you do not have 80 gold.
Yeah.
You do?
I started out with like a lot.
Oh my god.
He was
But don't you need
very
that for your
popular
Patreon?
in his last.
Oh, no, as long as I don't receive payments, I don't
Okay.
have to pay out.
Cool.
So, what were the slippers of spider climbing? How much did you want for those?
Oh, the slippers of spider climbing, they're also going to be 80 gold.
Alright, well, I'll pretend like I have that sort of money to be tossing around.
Cloak of Billy Bolly, you say?
The cloak of
It
billowing.
interests me.
Yes.
Yes,
What?
that's what I said.
That interests
How much is
you?
this?
This cloak is going to be 5 gold, and it's a very stylish cloak. It as you walk, it billows out behind you as if there's wind blowing. It just is a very stylish effect. I enchanted it myself.
If
I-
you're interested in that love lack, and you're interested in a fashionable item,
The fashion design doesn't really interest me. I think I might tear up part of it, add some
No!
I think
add
if you
some rags, make it more presentable, you know.
He
But
did.
the
Oh,
Bilbo Baggins part is very interesting. I do like that a lot.
billowing.
I don't think you can tear it,
it'll
because
ruin the
it's
magic.
enchanted. Yeah.
Well, then I'll just add my own little flair to it.
You are an
Well.
interesting person, I must say.
The good part about this information is we got literally 5 gold from Astoria yesterday. So you have
she's
enough to
super
afford
rich. We could have given you more.
it. Well, she did give us 5, 10, 15, 20 gold, so. Wait, can I do math? 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah.
Do you by chance have a small silver mirror you'd be willing to sell?
Wait, do I?
No, the shopkeeper.
Oh, so I thought I had one for you, but no, I was a small knife.
I personally I don't sell that here in our shop, but you can go to you can go to oh what's the place? Give me 1 second while I think.
Magic Emporium?
No,
Magic and Axe?
not that either.
There's so many.
Asha's Bewitched Boutique?
No. Not that either.
The World History Museum.
Where is it? I know I wrote it down.
Where is it?
Oh,
So
you can go to this place called Bejeweled. It's across the street from here, right next to Asha's Bewitched Boutique. Yeah, it's run by very sweet goblins.
Thank you. We'll check that out.
Goblins, you say?
Yes, they run Bejeweled.
This place
Is that a
interests me.
problem? Oh.
No, not at all. I
No, it
suddenly
makes
have
sense.
What do they sell again?
Jewelry.
Yes, I do need jewelry.
Such like
Yes.
stuff like that.
Oh, guys, I don't think we should take him there.
I'm going to go there. Here's 5 gold.
Love
I'll
that.
take the cloak of
billowing.
You can do that.
Barrowing.
Okay.
bellowing. Yes.
Bellowing.
Okay. So
Close
you're gonna buy the cloak of billowing?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Take 5 gold out, and you can add a cloak of billowing into your inventory.
Very cool.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, it's yours to do whatever you want with it. But I really wouldn't recommend ripping it up. But thank you. Have fun with it, I guess.
Will wear it with pride.
Yes.
I truly cannot wait to see this.
I think it just like moves in the wind.
Yeah, but it's fashionable.
Is it? What does the cloak look like?
There's a number of different colors of this cloak, so whatever color you want to pick out, Lovelak. But they're all pretty much the same design. It's a cloak of one solid color and a trimming around the edge of the cloak, and the cloak just basically it doesn't have a hood, but it has like a little cowl. And it basically just like when you put it on, it just automatically starts flowing as if it's blowing in a slight wind. And it billows out behind you as you walk. Kind of like
I want it to be shimmering blue.
Yeah, they have that. They
Awesome.
have a deep, sparkly blue, royal blue, with a gold trimming on the edge, on the cowl, and on the bottom of the cloak as well. And as you put it on, Lovelak, it just starts to billow and
This is
move.
amazing.
As you
This
just
is
see
priceless.
Lovelak standing there with his mask on. What do you wear, Lovelak? Just like pieces of like
Just
cloth and
random
stuff?
scraps of clothing. Some of them too big, some of them too small. His pants are actually kind of like short shorts.
okay.
And he's wearing like these not stockings, but kind of like long greaves that just cover up all the way past his knees.
Cool.
He's interesting.
Man's wearing booty shorts and we didn't even know it.
Yeah. I don't stare.
All right. I think we're done. Oh, Lovelak's going to the gem shop.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I just want to pick up a mirror quick.
Oh god.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. The
go for
mirror.
protection.
What kind of
I'll
mirror are
tag
you
along
looking
for
for,
the
Bucky?
Just a normal mirror, silver preferably. Just a small handheld mirror.
Okay.
I'm hopping on my heels. I'm just like, I want to go to the forest. I want to smell the trees. I want to adventure.
In due time.
These are rather nice.
Fine.
Goodness gracious. Did you realize that she was so young?
No, I did not. I did not even think of asking.
Neither did I. I just assumed.
All right.
Huh?
So,
I mean, yeah.
as you guys cross the street and head into Bejeweled, and you can kind of see in through from the outside. It has window to floor to ceiling windows, glass windows, and display cases that have white walls and glass display cases inside of the store. As you guys walk in, a little green goblin woman heads over. She starts walking up to you guys. She has a bald head with the long lashes that look as if she has like a lot of mascara on. Purple eyeshadow, really big yellow eyes that are yellow where they should be white, and dark brown for the irises. She has big red lips, and when she talks, her very jagged, pointy teeth show. Welcome to Bejeweled. How can I help you? What were you looking for today?
Yes, ma'am. I was wondering if you just had a mirror, like a small handheld mirror. Doesn't need to be anything fancy. Silver's fine.
Oh, no fancy things, huh? Then you came to the wrong place.
I love her.
Well, come on over here. She turns around, starts hobbling backwards as she's waving her hand to follow. She like runs over behind the counter, and she like shows you. This is all of our mirrors here. We have handheld ones. There's plastic ones here. The mermaid ones over here. There's a silver line ones over here. The gold ones have jewels on them. That's the specially fancy ones. When you say not fancy, I'm thinking you probably want the plastic ones. It's gonna probably cost you around, I'll say, 2 gold. Or not 2 gold, sorry, 2 silver. If you want to give me 2 gold, you can give me 2 gold. I don't have a problem with that.
And how much for that small silver one you have there?
The silver one is gonna be it's gonna be 1 gold piece. That's real silver over here. I don't deal with fake
I'll take
metals.
that one.
All right.
Can I insight check her to see if she's
Yeah,
lying?
go ahead.
Because he's just watching this interaction. Did it come through?
Yeah,
Oh.
not
It did. Insight 7. You believe she's telling the truth. Why would she lie to you?
Yeah. Why would she?
Yeah, you hand her over the gold. She passes you the
Yeah,
silver.
Bucky's eating it up. Yeah, of course. I'll take that one.
Yes, here you go. It's nice silver and intricate handles. It's very cute, very cute. You know, we have the other ones here. The silver with the jewels, and that one's only gonna cost you about 5 gold. But that one's a lot better. When you're looking at yourself, you feel way better when you look at yourself in this mirror. I think you should take this one.
My God.
Just fine. This will work.
This one's
fine.
really gonna boost up your self-esteem, you know.
Oh, never mind. I don't.
My
need that.
favorite NPC so far.
Yeah, this woman is living life.
My self-esteem is high enough.
Well, then you get to bask in your glory.
Oh, I do like basking in my glory.
You do like basking in your glory, don't you? This is the perfect mirror for you.
It's so pointless for me to buy a mirror.
You look like you can waste 5 gold. What's 5 gold to a man like you, huh?
You're right. What is 5 gold to me? For the
Yeah.
sake of fashion.
You do not need a mirror.
She smiles her pointy goblin teeth smile.
It's
Oh.
creepy.
Best mirrors you get all in town.
She's making a pretty good point. I think you should take it.
Oh my God.
Thank you, my friend over here.
What is up with you and now being interested in fashion?
I've always been interested in fashion.
What?
There's never a wrong time to get into fashion.
guy that is
And if you really want some fashion, you come over here. I have some golden rings for you. There's some jewels over here. We got a periapta womb closure over here. If you really want to get into intellectual fashion, we have a headband of intellect over here. It's gonna help you get real smart over here.
While she's distracted, can I nick anything?
Oh God.
Give me a sleight of hand check,
I will.
and I'll roll her a perception.
Does she
Can
have?
I also roll perception on this?
Yes.
Ooh.
Ow. Oh.
Oh my god, Scott.
Damn,
What is she-
Scat.
Oh no.
Nat 20.
Well, Black's just watching.
Well, as this goblin lady starts to try to make other cells in her store, Scath, you kind of reach your hand into the open display case where all the mirrors are, and you go for like the shiniest looking one, the gold one, I'll say. But as soon as you start to put your hand there, Lovelac sees you, and the goblin lady whips her head around. She's like, "I see your hands over there. Ones are in hands. Put them back in your pockets."
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I see ya. Well, what do you think about the headband over here? I gotta keep my eye on this one over here. She shuffles back, standing in front of Scath.
Do you want the headband of intellect for some
Did she
reason?
give us her name?
She did
Goblin.
Goblin woman, what is your name?
Yeah, young lady, young goblin, Miss,
Don't be weird about it. Just ask her name.
Call me Gablana.
it's what?
Goblana.
Oh, I heard something completely different. I'm so glad that's not what I heard.
Goblana. I can tell you're having a laugh right with this. Yes, Miss Goblana, do you sell anything that has, magical, use?
Of course I got some magical items over here. I just showed you some. Well, there's the headband of intellect. It's going to make you a lot smarter. We have, over here, there's some necklaces here. This is a necklace of adaptation. It's going to help you adjust to some of the more severe weather environments. Over here, we have some elemental gems. We have emerald, blue sapphire, red corundum, yellow diamonds, each for each elemental. You break this stone, an elemental will come into its place. We have a stone of good luck over here. There's the amulet of the devout if you follow some religions. I personally stay away from that. God bless be on you, but thank you so much for this life. But I'm here for the money. Anyways,
Amulet of the devout, you say? What does it do?
Oh,
Oh, yep, here we go.
yes, amulet of the devout. I see you're a follower of some patron. Who do you follow?
I follow the mighty Bloodgas.
Wow, the blood gas, that's awesome. Well, this pendant, this amulet is going to give you, this one is only a rare one. So this one is just going to give you a +1 to your aim when you're using spells.
Oh.
It's also going to give you, it's going to grant you some features when you do what is it called again? Oh, my memories these days, you know.
How much is that?
This, the amulet of devout. Let's see. Yes, it's, you can only use this if you're a cleric or a paladin. If you're very holy, if you're very, devout.
Well, I'm something of a cleric myself, actually. Bit of a paladin, too.
Really?
If you would believe it. Really.
Really?
Insight check.
Really?
everyone's so
Yeah.
confused.
You can
I just want to roll.
go ahead
Just for
and
fun.
give deception.
Let me see.
Go
Tell
ahead,
me your secret.
roll me a deception,
Little
Lovelap.
20, come on, let's go. Ah!
Yeah. You're not kidding anyone, kid.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah.
And how-
This amulet.
is that amulet?
This amulet. Oh,
This amulet.
what's going on here?
This amulet. What's going on here?
What?
Do you hear
An
that?
echo.
No,
What is going on?
there's like a small echo.
Yeah.
Small
I'm trying to fix it right now. I'm trying to fix it. Oh my god.
The big ghost in the shell thing.
Iguanas.
That was kind of
Destroyed
crazy.
That
was kind of crazy. I still
On
hear
the
it.
Stream?
It's not appearing on, at least not for me.
Oh, I think I know what's going on.
anymore.
Oh, I think. Okay, let me just mute this really quick. Boom, muted. Problem solved. Crisis averted. Let's move on. Okay. The amulet of the devout is going to be 100 gold,
Oh,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
and
Well-
what it does is this. It's an uncommon one. So this amulet of the devout, it gives you a +1 to a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls and saving throws DCs of your spell. And while you wear this amulet, you can use your channel divinity without expending one of the feature's uses. And once this property is used, it can't be used again until the next dawn. And the amulet bears the symbol of your deity inlaid with precious stones or metals. And so this one is a uncommon amulet of the devout. And it costs you about 100 gold.
very nice. But
I don't need that.
I think it's a bit rich for my blood right now. If I'm being honest.
Right. Okay, well, what about you, pretty boy? You want this gold mirror then?
Oh,
Well,
I forgot. What?
it is quite shiny. How much is it?
Gold mirror is gonna be 10 gold.
I don't think.
He thinks he's the pretty boy.
Bucky,
I-
how many is that?
Oh god. Count to 5 twice.
You want to help him out, pretty boy?
He doesn't have enough. I don't think he has enough.
I'll try. Let's
Bucky will
count how
help him.
much gold you have.
Oh, I have. Let's see.
Let's
The
do
gold
this
is the
together.
extra shiny one, right?
It's the
Yeah.
yellow-looking
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, it's yellow. It's these
I
ones
have-
right here.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
yellow.
Please
I
don't
don't
say you're
have any of them.
colorblind.
You don't have what?
I don't have any.
Do you have any of the triangle ones?
Well, what do you got? What do you got? Let me see. Show me what you got.
All right, so I take out all my money. I have 16 silver and 32 copper.
Right. Right.
He's
What can I get with this?
Well, I can take Let me see. I don't think we got anything for you here, kid.
You could get a plastic mirror.
Oh,
What
yeah.
if I throw in some smoked alligator?
Oh God. Oh.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh.
I didn't think that would actually work.
That's a goblin. I don't know. Maybe they like smoked out. Oh.
It's not gonna work.
Smoked alligator. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Look, right here.
No,
I
you're
told-
eating it all wrong. It needs to be raw.
While her.
No.
This is a good idea. This is a terrible idea. While her back is turned, talking to Loveblack, I'm going to grab a plastic. I'm gonna grab a gold, whatever it was, gold whatever.
A gold
and
mirror?
use- Gold mirror and use. This is so stupid. I'm gonna use minor illusion and make it look like it's a plastic mirror.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, she's
Does it
talking
have to be
Lovelock.
touch? I don't think it has to be touch.
It's not. It's just it's like a radius, I think.
hmm
Uh.
Okay.
so-
So you cast it, and you make the gold mirror look like a plastic mirror.
And she said it was like what, 2 silver or something?
The The plastic mirror, I think
Yeah.
it was. Yes, I think it was. I think it was 2 silver. Yeah, because the silver one was 1 gold.
The silver one. Okay.
Yeah.
He'll just sidestep slightly and say, I'll buy you this plastic mirror for you, Lovelock. Don't worry about it.
Oh, it's not quite as shiny as I normally like it, but I'll accept it.
Which
Well, no
one?
problem.
Which one are you talking about here, honey?
The plastic one. And he holds it up.
Oh, right. Okay, let me see. This is gonna be 2 silver, and I'm going to
Great.
make an intelligence check for her
I'm gonna...
to see if she sees through this illusion.
Oh, that's right. You do get a save.
What's your spell?
Is it if you... The creature...
What's your spell save?
It is... But you have to discern it. Like, she'd have to guess it's an illusion, no? Or is it just like when you do it, you just get it?
I think it's like she's looking at the mirror and she's
It says if a
like,
creature uses its action to examine or sound the image, the creature can determine that it's an illusion with a successful intelligence save. So she's checking it.
I'd say she's like checking it before she hands it to you as she's picking it up.
Oh, he's holding it.
Oh, he's holding it?
Yeah, he's holding it. Like in his hand. Like he just had to wave me. I'm like, I'll
Let
just buy
me.
it for you, it's fine.
Can you send me a minor illusion?
Yeah, I think I can just send it through the thing. Hold
Yes.
on. Can I cast it? Oh, display. Did that work? It worked.
Yes.
I think it's in that last paragraph. Oh, this is so stupid. Why am I doing this for a mirror?
Was it crazy?
No,
It's the power of friendship.
Yeah, it really is. This is Lexum's way to show he likes people. Just give them stuff.
Oh, wow, it's almost like what I do.
Look at us giving each other stuff.
I just phrase it differently.
Yeah, I guess by this, since she's not physically interacting with it, and she has no reason to believe it's an illusion. Yeah, she wouldn't make the check.
Great. He just hands
So
her,
just 2 silver, please.
Great. He'll hand her 2 silver.
Thank you so much. A pleasure doing business with ya.
Of course, you as well.
Anything else I can get you guys?
I'm done. You all ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should go. I'll
Great.
go crazy in here.
Go crazy. Go stupid. All right. Let's.
All right, well, you guys come back anytime now. I have all this stuff waiting for you.
Yes, I will round
Perfect.
back. Your necklace of adaptation sounds enchanting.
Quite lovely indeed.
Most prodigious.
Yeah. And he'll just shuffle out at a nice steady pace,
All right.
holding
oh
the
no,
mirror in
we-
his hand.
We lost Scath. Where did she go?
Her computer
She
died.
said
I
her
think
computer's
she's working.
restarting.
Oh.
One of those Windows updates, you know. Alright, so
Low Lovelac will stay behind just for like a few seconds.
All right.
And in Goblin, he is going to say, "Good day to you, sister. How is life here in this big city?"
She kind of looks up at you, like, kind of amazed / shocked look on her face. And she replies in Goblin. She's like, "Where did you learn how to speak Goblin?"
Lovelac will remove his mask and say, "You tell me."
Oh, brother! Well, it's great to see someone of our same blood around these parts. Life around here is great. People love jewelry here. And I figured that out upon an early arrival, and I just made a business out of it. My business is booming.
Do they treat you well?
Oh, yes, it's so lovely here. I don't have to go out and steal. I don't have to go out and kill. I don't have to do anything. I just sit here. People come to me, give me money. It's a lovely life here. Nobody harasses me. Nobody says anything. Nobody kicks me as I'm walking by. It's a completely different life than the Orcan Empire.
That's very good to hear. I'm still a bit afraid
Well, what are you
of
scared
showing my face around.
People will be fine with it, I'm sure. This is the UNA.
Maybe so, but it was difficult making the trip here, and well, sometimes I feel that without this, and he holds up the mask, it's a bit difficult to get by.
Oh, trust me, young brother. It's perfectly fine. The UNA is nothing like the Elven kingdoms. People don't discriminate. People don't hate. At least not where I've seen. I've been living in this wonderful city of Galida for about 5 years now. It's the
5
best.
years.
It's really great. I love it. You should consider moving down here. Is that what you're down here for? Where did you come from?
I actually did come from the Orcan Empire, far out in the mountains. It was quite the trip to get here. But I'm on a mission, and I can't return home until I've accomplished it. So
Did
not
you
on the cards yet for me.
Did you live in the cities? Did you live in the Great Plains and in a tribe? Where did you come from?
I was on the tribe, yes. I don't have much of a tribe left to call home, though. So.
Yeah, that's what happens when you live in the Orcan Empire. It's wild out there.
It is, yeah.
Well,
But it's good to see another one of my kind around.
it's really good to see someone, yes. I hope you have safe travels, and may beyond you be with you wherever you go and create abundance for you.
Thank you, sister. I hope your shop succeeds. So much so that this city is covered in jewels and
Yes! Half of the jewelry out there is all from my store. If you see someone, I bet you they say Goblana made that from Bejeweled. Yes, they know my name around here very well. Well,
wonderful.
you just come back here whenever you want. Come say hi to old Goblana. I'll be here for you.
Of course. Have a good one now.
You too.
All right. He'll put back on this mask and walk out.
All right?
Oh my god. Oh my god. What did I just do? He's just like clutching the mirror.
Wait, you're still here?
No, he left. He left.
Okay.
I assume we transitioned outside.
Everyone's outside now, yes. As
That would have been so awkward.
Yeah.
Well, they're also talking in Goblin too, so I don't think anyone else here knows Goblin.
No.
I can read it, but I don't know it.
But yeah, as Lovelac steps outside, enter Lux freaking out.
Oh god, that was. Why did I do that?
What's wrong?
Oh,
It was quite interesting.
No, it was terrible. I didn't need to do that. I mean, it was just sort of a. I just thought, oh, I could try. And I watched Scath just completely vomit, and I was like, I think I could try that and succeed. And then I did, and now I feel guilty.
Don't.
What did you do?
Oh, Lovelac, hello. I have your
Hi.
mirror. I'm holding
It's-
this plastic mirror that I got for you.
Oh, thank you.
Hmm.
I'll put it to good use.
I'll just hold on to it for a little bit, though.
But
Because
is that for me?
It is. Yep. I think we should just get a little bit away from the city before I give it to you. It can be a surprise.
Do you want to gift wrap it?
Yes, I do. Very much so.
Oh, it's been so long since I received a gift.
Oh, really?
Yeah, last time was... Oh, I believe... It was 4 cookies years ago.
What?
Four cookies
Oh, yeah.
years ago. So
Yeah.
4 years ago.
I forgot
That's
about
right.
that.
Right.
I-
Well, that does make me.
It
feel
was the
good.
tusk of a boar. One of my friends had killed it for me, and they raised it in my honor. Unfortunately, it also turned out to be a prank, and they kind of stabbed me in the chest with it.
Oh.
And just
My God.
having fun. Boys will be boys, and that's why I have this. And he'll pull back his shirt a little bit, and you can see like there's a very deep gash across his
God.
chest. It's more than just a stab.
Yeah,
I think
boys
that
will
was
be
a-
boys.
Attempted murder?
Oh, murder, schmurder.
Well, I do feel a little better about this then. Okay, he's just gonna put the mirror in his backpack and just sort of wave the illusory off his hand.
Cool.
Well, I'll have to rub that in Scapback's face when she gets back. All right, shall we set off?
I assume so.
Like
We should-
physically shaking.
Hunt.
Where do you guys want to go?
Oh. I think the fastest route, from what I understand it to be, and maybe safer, would be to go from Galera to Pildren via boat. And then just ride up.
Yeah.
All right.
That way we don't have to go through. Oh God, Lario Fields.
Lyro Fields.
Lyro Fields.
Lyro. Yep.
Yeah.
I'll never pronounce a single name correctly.
What's wrong with
Or I
Lyro
won't
Fields?
either.
I think you've gotten every single one of them wrong.
Yeah.
I
Even
have
where I
also,
live.
so don't worry.
I can't. There's a lot of vowels and I just don't know.
It's fine. We're here for you, Lux.
Yeah. Lux is very smart. Me, on the other hand, not so much. I think that would be the fastest. Otherwise, the lore. Damn it. The Loreline. Lornair?
Lorn.
Lornair?
Wait,
Lornair?
you're wanting to go to Lornair?
Well, I think Lornair would take us longer
Yes.
to get there. Yeah, so probably from the boat to Pilgrim.
Well, actually, they're about the same,
Oh, are they?
but it would be faster to get to Pildren if you're taking the boat.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta pay for the boat.
Yes, you do.
Because
What's
Lux
the issue with the Lyro Fields? Like, why
It
don't we want to
looks-
go through that?
dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Lyro Fields it has some creatures in it.
Okay.
We
Look at
can
it.
kind
It's
of-
called field, but it's not even green.
It's dirty brown.
Well, it
Could be
is
an oxymoron.
it is green, but it's
Oh.
just not green on the map.
Wow, imagine them painting them. They're trying to warn us ahead of time.
Yeah. They're like, look at this gray area right here. Oh wait, no. Brown area.
Yeah, Lyro Fields is like this rolling hills. There's very tall grass. It's taller grass than the rest of the grass around. There's some trees there, bushes, really big bushes. Yeah, it's not
Sounds dangerous.
it's not the most inviting of places.
Yeah. I don't mess with that.
Yay,
I stole
Scat's back.
something. And I did it with ease.
What happened while I was gone? Jeez.
I stole a mirror. And it worked a
Jeez.
charm.
Okay.
But I feel very guilty. And that was it. Now we're leaving. You're
Okay.
caught up. Oh, and Lovelock took off his mask and talked to the Goblin and Goblin, and we were all not there.
Oh, yes.
Well, look like.
Oh, but none of us were there, sadly.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
One day, one of my
One
rocks
day.
will miss and just hit him in the face.
I think he has enough experience with them to just deflect it.
Let's go Let's go adventure and let's go have some adventures. Come on, guys. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
This is more of a
Like,
diplomatic
take
mission.
some asses and beat some names. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm just excited.
Yes,
believe
I
it.
mean,
Sounds like Scath
Exotic.
wants to go through Lyro Fields.
no.
No, I don't. God, that's not
That's-
worth it.
Yeah, that's not worth it. And it would take longer to get a horse. Horses might cost less in Lornaire. Lornaire? I don't know. I've given up.
Lornaire, yeah, you got it.
Oh, yes! I don't know. I don't know the running price of horses. That's not my.
Yeah, you also don't know the UNA that well either.
Yeah, just
As-
in general.
Only Bucky and Scath are from the UNA.
I don't even know what the. Oh, that's this area.
Yeah.
The United Nations,
Wow.
the
United, yeah.
the continent the country that you're in. Yes, the UNA.
Yeah. Imagine me being like, I've never even heard of that. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm in it.
I've never heard of that place. Where is it? You're standing in it. Ah.
Makes more sense now.
Yeah, everything's coming together. I mean, I guess we can see how much a boat fare would cost. It doesn't look like it's that long of a boat ride.
Well, Bucky
I'm not
Bucky
sure.
will tell you because I'm pretty sure he took the boat from Pildren to Northport. The boat is going to be 5 silver.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cheap.
Okay.
So, yeah. So if we're looking to go to Pildren, it'll cost us about 5 silver apiece to ride the boat.
Okay,
You should do that.
Someone sneak me under their coat, and then
What?
I can go on for free.
No, I think you just tried and failed to steal something, and literally we all.
You,
If you'd like, I can wear you as a backpack underneath my new cloak of bellowing.
You're right. I'm pretty small compared to you.
That's right.
Okay, that's how we're gonna do this, guys. We're gonna sneak me on underneath the cloak of billowing.
All right.
It literally billows. It literally raises up. That is its whole purpose.
Well, you know, I'm also wearing a big cloak. Like I have this really big coat on, like ridiculously big coat. So it should pass, like as long as I tuck myself into it.
yeah.
How about we just don't know each other on the boat, just in case things go awry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Like I'm
one
some
the
sort
most.
of large tick on his back.
A large tick. That's one way to describe yourself.
So,
I'm just a shape-shifting tick.
To Pildren we go, I guess.
Let's go.
All right.
Koala bear this thing. I get on the back.
oh my god.
So you
I mean,
guys,
You don't have to go now. You wait a little bit.
you guys,
No, this is good training.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, what if I lose my grip?
Oh,
It's gonna be
God.
awkward.
So as you guys start to head towards the port that will take you to Pildren, you guys take the ferry across the lake to the North Port. As you get off of the ferry, you walk into the farmer's market where there's people selling things here and there, different random items. And as you guys start to walk towards the Pildren port, Scath on Lovelack's back. First of all, Scath, give me a stealth check.
Okay.
I have a question, but I'm gonna hold it and just wait.
I'm gonna make sure I'm nowhere near them.
Yeah, I'm making sure.
23.
Nice.
Go.
Okay, he rolled a 2 for perception, so you definitely are not seen.
Yeah.
So now the rest is just up to Lovelack as you guys approach. And you guys see this orc man standing there at the port. And who is walking up first? What's going on?
I'll go first.
All right, go for it.
Yes.
It's like, hello. It's going to be 5 silver for passage to Pildren.
Totally easy to pay, yes. I'll open up my coin purse. 5 silver. Here you go.
Thank you. He takes it, puts it in his pocket, and he steps aside for you to enter. All right, next person.
I'll hand him my 5 silver.
Thank you.
I cry a bit.
Alright. So, Scath, what's the play? Are you a tumor or are you a backpack? What should I say?
Well, don't say anything. Just pretend like I'm like if someone
Got it.
spots like,
Understood.
Hey,
All right. Walk forward silently. Not a single word. Just walk
Yeah.
forward.
don't just pretend.
It's going to be 5 silver.
Know that I'm.
Excuse me, sir. 5 silver for passage to Pildren. Do you have 5 silver?
And Loblack will pull out his pouch, and he's gonna sift through it,
I don't
struggle a bit, and then give up and just dump the whole pouch into his hand.
Oh my god. Luxum's gonna pull up. Luxum's gonna see this and then just like beeline, and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, my friend here is, I don't know, different." Yes, and just take the money out of his palm and scoop it back into Lovelack's bag. Silver. I love Lovelack.
Does he not talk? Is he mute or
No.
something?
He's a little he's learning to read and write and speak. Walk.
Give me a deception check.
I'm making
God,
so
why did I
much
put myself-
noise.
Oh, I could do okay on this. Nope, it's a natural one.
Kind of looks over.
Technically, he's not lying. I am learning to read and write.
Well, she
But
said
not
to speak and walk.
Oh, speak and walk.
He looks at you and he like obviously can tell that you're lying. He's like, "Do you take me for a fool?
Ugh, no.
What's your deal?" As he looks he looks directly at you, Lovelack.
He's saying that he can't speak. It's a right of his godly patron, the Bloodcast.
Give me a
not the Bloodcast. The
give me a performance check, Lovelack.
I'm just sweating silently under the cloak.
why did I intervene?
Like, I
could've
could
had-
have been more specific.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Wow, nice. Whatever.
Fucking nat 20.
Whatever's going on is like the guy is just so confused and just like what the fuck that he's just like, all right, well, I have the 5 silver, so I guess it doesn't matter. You can go. Just get out of my face. It's a strange fellow.
I'm sorry.
Loblack will walk forward onto the ship and promptly throw up a little bit in his mask.
Lux. 5 silver Lux.
Lux pulls out the piece of paper that Azoria gave to them and says, could I use this favor from Azoria to just get free passage? It has to do with her work.
Oh, from Azoria.
Yes,
Of course. By all
Thank you.
means.
of course.
Here.
I'm-
Let me.
Oh.
Are they with you?
No,
Oh, okay. Well, yes, of course. Any favor that we can be of service to Azoria, of course, is met. Please,
Great, thank you.
please.
Also, would you know the running price of horses in Pilgrim?
Oh, are you looking to buy or are you looking to rent?
Rent. I am on business for Azoria, and I just need quick travel.
Renting is a lot less expensive than buying.
Yes,
I
of
can't
course.
seem to remember, but let me get back to you once we're on the voyage.
Of course. Take your time.
And then he steps aside and gestures you into the boat.
And he steps in, pockets the note thing, and I don't know.
Cool. So you guys all get onto this wooden boat. It's a lot larger than the boat, the ferry, the gondola in Galida. It has black sails. It's all wood. And it's not very significant. It's just a boat that takes you from point A to point B, a very short travel. You guys are on the water for maybe like let's say 7-8 hours, and by the time you arrive in Pildren, two things happen. One, I have better notes than I do. And I will tell you how much a freaking horse costs,
Yeah, that's right.
which I thought I had here, but I guess I don't. So let me check really quick.
See, Lovelock threw up in his mouth when he got off the ship. Okay.
What was that?
Did you say Lovelock threw up in his mouth when he got on the ship?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Just from the nerves, I guess.
Interesting.
Okay, so the orc fellow comes up to you during the ride. Luxem tells you if you want to buy a horse, the horses are going to start at 7 gold each. But if you want to rent, it's half of that, so it'll be 3 gold, 5 silver to rent. And if you bring the horse back to the stables at your destination safely, alive, non-hurt, you will get 1 gold back.
All right. Thank you, sir.
But if they die, you have to buy them.
Oh,
Oh. Die, you buy. That's a little. That's a little steep, but I guess I understand. Thank you. What was your name? Sorry, I didn't catch it.
My name is Kalesis.
Felicis. Thank you.
He just nods and then walks off. Yeah, and then you guys arrive at Pildren at night. It's very late at night. The kind of mist is setting over the docks. As you guys come into Pildren, you see the lighthouse at the docks. And Pildren is a very gray town. Lots of stone and concrete buildings with cobblestone paths inlaid into a stone floor. The salty sea breeze blows briskly throughout the buildings. And you can see this on the map.
Oh, that's right. We get a new map. Ooh.
Oh.
So you guys arrive here at the docks. Where's my pointer clicker?
This?
Right next to that, actually.
Okay, this stuff.
So right here,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, as you guys arrive to the docks, you see a couple of things. Off to the left, there's the bridge to Fraxis. Up straight ahead, there is the docks. What looks to be like a cannery off to the right. You can see the marketplace over here. You also see the lighthouse that is somehow connected to another building. And you also see a couple of buildings here that look like they could be, they look similar to inns. And this is actually not the updated version of Pildren, so let me do that right now. But yeah, as you guys walk up the docks, it's very late at night. There's not really anybody out on the streets, and you're just facing all these buildings. What would you like to do?
Should we retire?
Be about in the morning.
What's that? What was that?
I was just asking. I asked Sarah, should we get an early night's sleep tonight so we can be about early in the morning?
Solid
That's
idea.
fair. That's
Oh
a
my
fair
God.
idea.
There's a wizard's tower. Oh.
Am I still under the cloak?
Yeah.
If you want to be.
They're
They're not really checking.
Sorry about the
Okay,
smell. I
when
tend
we're
to
out of
sweat very
sight-
easily.
Oh.
When they're out of sight, that's when I'll hop out off the back.
Okay.
Wow.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to. I updated the map on Pildren, but it's not here yet, so let me just redo the map really quick. Actually, let's go ahead and take a little break. As we arrive to
Okay.
Pildren, you guys are looking for a place for the night, and we will take a 10-minute break.
Got it. See you guys in a
Sounds
bit.
good.
Perfect.
Goodbye. Farewell.
See you guys.
Ciao.
many of these did you open yesterday?
Guys, I have less than 80 gold now.
All right. Welcome back to I.C.20, guys. We are a brand new streaming for D&D, and we are gathered here today to play Myzanthia homebrew. And let's just introduce the characters again. Introduce the characters. We will introduce the player and the character and give a brief description of what your character looks like. And we'll start with Ro.
Hi, I'm Ro. Bros is a tiefling-looking person, really a hexblood warlock. Dresses very fashionably, never wears a shirt. Yep.
As is the Ro signature.
Yeah.
All right, Lovelack or Nassif. Are you there, Nassif? All right, we'll go on to Josh.
Hey all, I'm Josh. I play Bucky, the human artificer. Bucky, unlike Ebros, doesn't care what he looks like. He's a little bit dirty. Just got a whole bunch of stuff hanging off of him.
All right, Lux or Lark.
Hey, I'm Lark. I play Lux. I'm a tiefling-looking fellow. Dark gray, almost black skin with freckles that sparkle like stars.
For everyone.
Oh, hello, Lovelace.
Yes, your mic is on now.
And he's a little wizard boy.
Cool. Next, we have Men.
Is anyone back?
Oh, maybe he can't hear us.
Can you hear us, Lovelack? Lovelack.
This is bananas.
I know.
You
B-N-N-A-N-A-S.
can hear me? I can't hear you.
Oh god, we
so-
got two mic problems.
Okay,
Guess-
for some reason I couldn't hear anyone.
Can you hear us
I-
now?
Yeah, I can hear you guys now, yeah.
Okay.
Scath, can you hear us? Oh, nope.
Guess that's a no.
We got the technical difficulties. Scath.
Can you hear
Oh.
us now, Scath?
I'm
No.
gonna say no.
Scath!
Ah. I wonder what's going on. Their microwave was working.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said their microwave was working. I was like, how do you know that?
Their microwave. Okay, well...
I'm in their house. In their window.
Oh, no. Okay, well, while Scath is figuring that out, Nassif, go ahead and
Yes.
introduce yourself, your character, and give a brief description of what they look like.
Okay, sure. Yeah, so my name is Nassif. I play Lovelack the Devoted. He is a barbarian who always wears a mask over his face. Wears an interesting assortment of clothing, either too large or too small. Doesn't really quite fit. And the fanciest, the most presentable looking item he has on him right now is a cloak of billowing. It's like a royal blue and has gold trimming, and it's very shimmery and sparkly. And it looks nice.
Nice. Scath, can you hear us now? Mem.
It's like an echo chamber. Mem.
Mem.
This is fun.
Did it again. Mem. Again. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's figure this out really quick.
I feel like the fact that we could hear them is a step in the right direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you not hear us? Question. Scath. Mem.
Blim. I can't.
Mm.
What
This.
the fuck? This is very weird.
Oh, that was not good English. That wasn't even an attempt.
Better than low
Jesus.
flex.
Yeah, barely.
Just
Sometimes when my headphones come out just a little bit, I can't hear. How do I spell reconnect? How do you spell
Okay, well,
that's definitely not how you spell reconnect.
How do you? Why
I
did
don't
my?
think there's an S in reconnect.
There's no S.
Resonknet.
Reconnaque. Reconnect.
But we already tried
There we
to
go. There we go.
reconnect.
Etiquette.
We already
Reconnect.
Resconnect. No, we already tried to reconnect, but it's not working.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I maybe
Very
follow
interesting. Maybe it's something to do with her computer.
Discord does.
Yeah,
might have
because
heard.
sometimes my Discord does that. Like it'll change my output to
Yeah.
like default, and my default is like my microphone, which doesn't even have a speaker. Well, maybe it does. It does. Yeah, it does have a speaker. Just can't hear them because there's no speaker port.
All right. Well, Mem is trying to figure that out. Recently, on what happened within the last couple of hours. Wow, suddenly my mind went blank. You guys woke up in a fancy hotel. And then you guys went to Enchanted to buy some stuff. Lovelac got a cloak of billowing, and you guys got some tents. You guys also took a really quick trip to Magic Emporium to go get some items that you needed, Lux for your Find Familiar spell, and also some drawing charcoal for Scath. Then you guys went over to Bejeweled and talked to Goblana and got some. I don't think you guys actually. Oh yes, Bucky got a silver mirror, and Luxem successfully illusioned himself, or not himself. He illusioned a gold mirror to look like a plastic mirror and got away with it, paying for the plastic mirror instead of the gold mirror. At the same time as everyone was leaving, Lovelac had a little chat with Goblana, introducing himself in Goblin, and they had a cute little conversation about connecting and life, what it's like for people of their race in the UNA, which to Lovelac's surprise, Goblana loved it there, and she says it's very trustworthy and that she's having a good life there. After that, you guys went on to Pildren, where Lovelac successfully, or Scath successfully hid on Lovelac's back to get free passage into the boat, and Luxem flashed off the letter of vouching for from Azoria to also get free passage onto the boat. As you guys traveled to Pildren, it's very late at night now. As you guys got onto the dock, Bucky suggested that you guys find somewhere to sleep for the night. You guys see a couple of buildings in front of you. There's nobody around. And what do you guys want to do from there?
We could just split off and look for a place and then reconvene here in like 10 minutes.
Yes, we should find a place to sleep for that night.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear you now.
Yay, Scath's
Hello,
back.
Scath.
Oh, that was so freaky. What's happening now?
We're looking for a
Well, we
place
just
to
did a
stay.
recap. Yeah.
And a recap.
I'll look for the first person we see and just kind of wave them down.
Yeah, you look around. There's actually no one out right now. It's very late at night. There's no one out right now.
Oh, well,
What about the people on the ship with us?
I
You
think they all kind of shuffled out.
yeah, at that point you can talk to Khaleesi, the worker that was on the boat. The orc, he's still there.
Sure. Okay, sure. Excuse me, Khaleesi. That was your name, correct?
Yes. How can I help you?
Um, Say, do you know of a place in town where we might be able to stay for the night?
Landho. It's right over there. The owner is a tabaxi called Gossamer. He'll be able to get you a room for the night. If you're
This is
looking
Thank you.
for
Thank
like
you very much.
if you're looking for a little fun, the bar next door, the Drunken Ship. Well, there's a lot of rowdy individuals that like to go there. A lot of pirates.
Pirates, you say?
Oh yes. These docks are open
Hmm.
for all to come. I'd watch out. I'd watch out for those pirates if I were you. But nonetheless, the Drunken Ship. It's very good fun.
Thank you. And I will relay the information to everyone.
okay.
If we go to the bar, there's pirates.
Like real pirates? Or like
I mean,
That's what I was told. Real pirates. They don't judge.
Pirates are rather interesting.
let's see.
Have you ran into many pirates before, Lovelace?
Hmm. Well, pirates of the land, burglars, robbers, thieves.
Land
that
pirates.
kind of folk. Yes.
land pirates.
Sounds like my kind of
Enough said.
people.
Indeed. I share a great respect for pirates of the sea. They do what we do, but in water.
Wait, you're a land pirate?
What?
You said what we do.
The royal we. Yes. That's what I meant.
Okay. Seems believable.
Alright, well, I'm going to the, what's it called? Land Hoy?
Land
you want
ho.
to inter-
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna
want to
start
intermingle
heading
with
that way.
pirates? That's on you.
let's.
I think I'll
I'd
head
love
over to the
see
bar.
those pirates. I head over to the bar too.
All right.
Are you still on my back?
Oh god.
No.
So Bucky and Lux are going to Land Ho, and Scath and Lovelac are going to the Drunken Ship. What are you gonna do, Ebros?
I do like to drink.
Oh, yeah, shit. Okay, shit.
Woo. Everyone's gonna party. Everyone's gonna party.
Yeah, I guess I'll go to the drunken ship. I could probably earn some coins. I'm running.
Yeah, you could probably find a client.
Oh, wow.
I mean, we got some pirates there. I haven't seen anyone in a while.
Oh, Jesus. Extra for that, then. Don't do touch starve people.
Ugh.
All right. So let's going with to the Drunken Ship.
Drunken ship, yeah.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Well, let's start off with Bucky and Lux. Bucky and Lux, you walk over with the group to Land Ho. As the rest of the party splits off into the Drunken Ship, you and Bucky continue into Land Ho. And as you enter, it looks very old. It's very nautical themed. There are life jackets, buoys. There's oars, ship oars that are crisscrossed over the main desk, with a little a life, like, what is that called? A life raft, I guess. It's very nautical themed here in Landho. And as you walk in, you see this tabaxi, and he's a tabby, short-haired tabby with green eyes. And as you walk in, he greets you. Welcome, welcome. Fresh faces, I see.
Yes. We are just
Yeah.
coming in from. Oh God, what was it called? Galeria. Galeria. Galera.
Ah, Galida.
Galida.
Lovely place. Well, what can I do for you two?
Just a night's a room for the night.
And will you be shacking up together? One bed, one bath for the lovely couple?
Oh no.
You prefer
separate
to sleep
room.
separately?
Yes, we're not together. I mean, we're together, but not in that sense.
Well, no need to bore me with the details. Unless you prefer to.
There is no details.
Well, there are a couple
Nope.
details.
No.
Couple details you'll come across around this town.
Is there a lot of
Such as.
Oh, have you not heard?
No, we just got here like 10 minutes ago.
Nope.
He kind of leans in very interestedly, as he starts to talk more. Well, there has recently been a murder. You have not heard of poor Darian?
Or Tordarian? No, I have not.
Poor Darian.
Darian. No, I have not. He's the
Can't say that we have.
just a person of the notability.
Murdered, the cold of night, right in his own house. The poor lad.
Ah,
Well, the chief of police, see, she can't seem to find out what happened to poor old Darian. I say she's not digging enough. I know who did it. It was the McClellans. Of course it was them.
oh, I can spell.
And why would you think that?
Well, for obvious reasons, I think you wouldn't know that since you're not a native of this town. But, see, the McClellans, they've been having their eye on the property of the Temple of Kura. Well, poor Darian wouldn't sell it to them, him being the keeper of the grounds. But, just so happens, somebody offs Darian. Mysteriously, the temple grounds gets put on a sale, the property. And who should buy it only days after Darian's murder? Well, the McClellans, of course.
Are they converting it?
Making it into a tourist attraction.
Kura sounds familiar. DM, Kura is one of the religions
Yes, so
Not
Kura.
native to here.
So Kura is the god. She actually is known for creating all life on Myzanthia. Give me a religion check.
I wish I was there.
You wanted to go party. Religion. Did I roll okay? No.
9.
Never. Never when it's important.
Yeah, Lux, even though you got a 9, you being from the Elven Kingdom,
Yeah, I thought so.
you know that Kura is highly revered there. She's seen as the true god in the Elven Kingdom's eyes. She's responsible for producing this land with magic. The main city of the Elven Kingdom, the city of Ajhelm, hovers over the Lake of Power, which is also known as the Lake of Kura. Your, I believe, parents follow Kura, if I'm not mistaken.
Probably, yeah. If anything, my mother does.
You know for sure your dean does.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounded super familiar.
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, everyone, you also would know, even though you have a roll of 9, you would also know that Kuraism outside of the Elven Kingdom is seen as taboo. It's like Satanism almost, in a way, is what the world views it as. But for people in the Elven Kingdom, while they don't openly practice Kuraism, there is a large population of the kingdom that follows Kuraism.
Right. And they're turning it into a tourist attraction? You said?
A tourist attraction right over the Holy Lands. Destroying the temple. Poor taste, if you ask me, but, you know, what else is there, I guess? Money is money. People wave gold around. Mouths shut tight. People bend over.
Literally. Alright.
Ah!
Where?
Small talk, though. I'm sure you'll hear more. You'll hear more about it. So, 2 bedrooms, you say? That'll be 8 silver.
Could this get me anywhere? And he pulls out this paper from Azoria.
Ah! Involved with the Great Azoria, are you?
Yes, we're on a mission of sorts for her at the moment.
Well, we here in Pilgrim do serve Galida and respect Azoria's influences. Of course. You can stay here for the night. Free of charge. Only for tonight, though.
Of course, yes. There should be
Thank you.
3
Of course.
others following us. The names on the paper.
Right. Well, I'll write the names down if they should happen to come. Free rooms for all. But like I
Yes.
said, just for tonight.
Of course. I just don't think they'll ask or remember. So,
Not to worry.
where did you say this temple was?
Ah, the Temple of Kura, right next to the mayor's house. Across the street from Bee's Breakfast Bakery. It's
I don't.
west side of town.
West. Ah, thank you.
If you go all the way to the bridge to Fraxis, make a right, walk all the way up. It's hard to miss. It's a creepy building. There's a cemetery in the back.
Wow. Quite the tourist attraction then.
Ah, not yet.
Well, thank you for your help and services.
Of course. Enjoy the night.
Wait, holy shit! It's the guy! Sorry, that's just me. This is the secondary job. In what's it called? His name was Darian.
Mm-hmm.
And he died in Pilgrim.
Yep. You did.
Did she give me the gold necklace, or there was just a gold necklace?
She didn't give it to you, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. For brevity's sake, he's probably gonna go up there for an hour, continue your spell, and then leave to go to the... Cool.
You're gonna cast Find Familiar?
Yeah.
Cool. Do you wanna like give a a brief little cutscene on that?
Oh, sure. He'll get to his little room, I guess, and set up the obscene amount of incense that he bought, and just crack open a window so it doesn't just like flood the room, and just spend that hour just focusing quietly to himself with his book in his lap open. And by the end, there's just like a nice swirl of incense smoke, and then poof, there's a raven that is in front of him that's not fully black. There are parts of like the head is black and the wings are black, but the body is mostly kind of like a gray, almost white feathers. And yeah, it just sort of looks at his book and he just sort of stares at it.
Cool. Cool. So I'll have to make a little what's it called for that? Character sheet for that.
Yeah,
and
I have the stats up and stuff. But other than...
Oh, you do? You have one already?
Well, I don't have it in D&D Beyond.
Oh, just in the spell?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll use that as a base, but I think I want to kind of roll the stats. If you're fine with that.
For the hit points and stuff.
Yeah. Or like even for the actual stats too.
Oh,
Like his
okay.
his
Yeah,
skill
we can
points.
do that.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun. If you want to, or you can keep the original, up to you. But I will say, find me a picture of what your raven looks like.
Oh, sure, I'll send it over right now.
And think of a name as well, so that way I can like add him into Roll20 as well.
Sure, I'll send it to you right now.
Cool. So while you're doing that, Bucky, are you just gonna go up and go to sleep then, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, Bucky would have gone up to rest, but before Lux went up, Lux, if you go out tonight, let me know. I will tag along.
Okay, sure, of course.
And then, otherwise, yeah, Bucky just would have went to his room and rested.
Cool. Is there nothing like? Do you want to take another peek at the cube again, or anything like that?
Yeah, I'll spend. I'll spend some time just kind of messing around with it some more.
Do you have
I have the
tools?
stuff cast I did. I do. I have Tinkerer's tools.
Tinkers? You don't have Smith's tools.
I do not. Nope,
Okay.
not right now.
Okay. All right. In that case, yeah. In that case, there's not much. That you can do for now. So we'll come back to that, Bucky. All right. So, okay, let's see. So we'll pop back over to the bar, the drunken ship. As you three, Ebros, Scath, and Lovelac walk into the bar, you see a lot of people there. There's a lot of people there, and it's very loud. It's very raucous. The music is loud. People are cheering, singing along to the music. They're talking very loudly. There's a lot of drunk people there. You see there's a bartender over to the left side, and the bartender is a wood elf. She's a wood elfin woman with like reddish brown skin, very auburn hair, light colored eyes. She's running. She's running very fast, back and forth, delivering all the drinks and stuff. She doesn't even have time to say hi to you as you guys walk in. And you also notice in the back of the bar, there's a staircase that leads up to a second floor as well. What would you guys like to do?
I want to. Are the pirates here?
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
This bar is also very nautical themed. There's statues of krakens, a sea serpent. There's mermaid statues all around. The tables are in the shape of helms. Everyone is all different races. With a level of with a roll of 17, you do see a couple of people that kind of stick out to you. While there are a whole bunch of different races, you see a particular congregation of people. There is a brown lizard folk that looks like a bearded dragon with a patch over one eye, and she's drinking with a group of kobolds. And you can see them just drinking. She's kind of laid back, just sipping on her ale, and all of these kobolds are sitting around her. Like, she points her fingers, they go run out, get her another beer and stuff like that. Another person that sticks out to you is this very very strange frog-looking person who's completely gold. And there are other frog people there. They're grungs, if you've ever seen a grung before. Red grungs, a lot of red grungs. One purple grung, and one gold grung who is very brilliantly colored. As they're all like just huddled in a circle around a table. They've kind of took two tables and pushed them together, and they're all just talking and sitting around each other.
Interesting folks here.
Oh my gosh, they look so cool.
I don't think I've ever seen so many different types of people around before.
Look at their scales. Look at their scale. Oh my gosh.
Are you talking about the frog people?
Yes. And also the lizard folk and the cobalts. They're so pretty. But I kind of want to, like, I want to learn from them. They look like such dope pirates. Oh my gosh, no, I could never.
Do you want to be a pirate?
No, I just want to learn, like, skills. Could they give me advice as a young land pirate?
Oh my god.
Oh, no time like the present, and I shove a scout over to one of the tables.
Okay, which one are you going for?
Let's say the bearded dragon.
Okay.
Oh no, but she's so cool.
Yeah, as you push Scath forward to this brown lizard folk, she's kind of just like propped up, leaning very relaxed in her chair, feet kicked up, one hand behind her head. She's drinking, her legs are crossed. The eye patch is on one eye. Her neck is like a brilliant orange color, but and light tan on the undersides of her. But the rest of her scales are very dark brown, sandy kind of looking. She's wearing tight black leather pants and a vest, like a kind of dark blue leather vest that doesn't have shoulders, or it's like a tank top. And there's belts along like her pants. There's multiple daggers. She has a rapier in one side of her. As you walk up, the one eye darts over at you, as she sees you coming up. She takes a long swig of her ale. She slams it on the table and kind of like gets up onto her chair, wide-legged, elbows on both legs. You can see her claws as she like stares at you. She puts her fist under her chin. She's like, well, coming up onto our table like this. Who do you think you are? Explain yourself.
My name is Skaha. I'm not a pirate, but I'm a really good thief, and I was wondering if you had any advice for me.
I have advice for you, kid. Bring me a drink. Portensia L.
Okay. I run over, and I would like to try... How packed is the bar?
Very packed.
Okay, I'm going to try and attempt to steal the ale.
Okay, give me a sleight of hand with advantage.
Okay, come on. Come on, be good to me. Oh,
Nice, 21. Easily, you jump behind the bar. You can see that there's already pitchers of mugs of beer already poured because they know that people are going to want more. It's so packed. So you just jump over, pick one up, jump over again, and run back to this lizard folk woman. And as you hand her the drink, she's like, it's pretty impressive, kid. Where'd you learn those skills at?
the streets.
It's where we learn them all. Except for us lucky ones that learn them on the sea. She takes a long sip.
But
What?
what's the sea like?
Stormy.
Well, yeah, I guess I would have mentioned that. Anyway, I really like your rapier. I have one too. I kind of lift my cloak and enough for her to see one. See my rapier.
Is that why you've come here? A showdown?
Yeah.
A battle?
No!
Take it out,
Yeah.
kid. She whips out her rapier. She points it at you. I may be drunk, but I'm still a better fighter than you ever could be. Well,
Fine.
how about it?
Fine! And I
Think you
take out
can
my
best
rapier.
Captain Kana?
Maybe! I don't know!
I'll let you have the first draw, kid. See what you're made of.
Oh my god.
As she steps 5 feet from you, you guys are now locked into combat. She lets you have the first
Okay.
go.
I rolled a 16 to hit.
16 to hit. Let's see. I am going to go into D&D Beyond and create a character.
Oh god.
Quick build.
So cool.
Choose race. Lizard folk. Where are they at? Bam. Character name. Kana. Choose class. Rogue, of course. Create character. All
In the
right.
meantime, Lovelock is just sitting in the background, hearing Skathak, Skathak, Skathak.
Oh god.
Oh
I'm
god.
just
I'm
looking
also
for the
thinking that.
richest person.
All right, Scath. Let's see. Does a 16 hit? A 16 hits.
Okay.
Just
let's go.
barely hits.
Did I roll for damage too, or
Yep.
am I just trying
Roll
to
for damage. 7 damage. Bam. All right. And bonus action movement.
Let's see. Let's see. Thinking. I'm thinking about this, like this very proficient lizard woman. Let's see. Well, see. Well, there's also my sneak attack.
It would only happen if you have advantage or if there's other
That's true.
of your people next to you lock into combat. And since it's just you two and you don't have advantage, it wouldn't apply.
Got it. I'm just going to keep myself on guard.
On guard!
Per move.
All right. Cool. Okay, let me see. Wait, let me pull this out really quick.
Lower my point of gravity, so just in case she tries to get me. I'm small. I'm fast.
All right, Scath. So it's her turn as she pulls up her rapier. She kind of wobbles a little bit. But she pulls up her rapier and she goes to slash at you for a 17 to hit.
Hit.
All right, it hits. And it does 1d8 plus 2 damage, which is going to be a max roll of 8 plus 2, so 10 damage. As she kind of like does a 2-step with one hand out in the air. She does a 2-step and slashes you across the chest with her rapier. As a bonus action, she uses hungry jaws, so she lunges forward to bite you. As she attacks you with her rapier. And that's going to be a 15 to hit.
I am down.
It hit?
I am down.
That's just to hit, not damage.
Okay, good. Thank God.
Does 15 hit?
Yes, 15 hit.
Okay, that's going to do 1d6 plus 1. Which was only a 1, so 2 damage. As she does a 2-step, slashes you across the chest gracefully with her rapier. As you kind of reel back from the pain, she uses the opportunity to lunge towards you and bites you right on the shoulder. Biting your bones, which doesn't penetrate as deeply, but that will be the end of her turn. You taste divine.
Ah! Like, I'd like to, I know this is the rapier thing, but she's close enough, and I am grossed out, so I'd actually, let's see, I'd actually like to see if I can cast Green Flame Blade. That was one of the, on my rapier to cause some extra damage.
I believe Green Flame Blade only jumps to a different target.
Damn. Okay. Let's see. Well, she's still.
Well, let's say this. Let's say Green Flame Blade can attack the same person you're attacking as well. Because it doesn't really make sense that it can only jump to a different person. So I'll do that. I'll do that DM ruling.
Okay. Thank you. Let's see. Shall I roll to hit, or shall I just? It's a cantrip, so.
Yeah. So basically, you make your melee attack, and then you add the damage.
Let's see. I'm going to be good about this. I'm gonna roll to hit again.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh, that does not hit. Kind of with your wounded shoulder and your wounded chest, you go to slice her with your rapier, and she kind of whips your rapier around and flicks it out to the side. You're gonna have to use better tactics than that, darling.
Fine, I yield.
I turns to Ebros.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, she's not looking too good right now. You think we should jump in?
No, I'm here for a whole nother reason.
Yeah, and as you say that, Lovelak, you hear Scath say, I yield, and then you hear Captain Kana say, well, I don't. And she lunges in for another attack.
Maybe I will.
Lovelak
assist.
will leap in front to try to take the blade. Her place.
All right, at this point,
Small fucking.
are you jumping in as well, Ebros?
I guess so.
All right, I'm going to have everyone roll initiative.
Okay.
All right. Bar fight.
This is crazy.
Oh no.
19. Lovelak rolled a 9. Ooh, Kana rolled a 8, and Ebros rolled a 20. Perfect. All right. At that point, it would be Scath just went. We'll do Ebros next, just because we'll fix it next time.
Yeah.
Or actually, we'll just start at the top of the round. So let's just go Ebros.
Ebros does not want to fight. Ebros just wants to fucking find some money. Ebros will look to this lizard lady and say, I just think it's best if you yield, as I use dissonant whispers.
Okay. She rolled, and that's going to be wisdom.
Yes.
11 plus 2, so 13. So she failed.
Yeah, so she's taking 13 damage, and she has to use her reaction to run as far away as she can.
Okay. She's like, oh, wait, okay, I yield. And she runs. And as she runs 30 feet away through the thick of people and her tribe of kobolds, the kobolds all look around very confused as they start to pull out short swords and daggers.
Oh no.
And did you want to do anything else on your turn?
I'll look to the kobolds and be like, your leader left. Let's not. I'm not in the mood.
What did you do to Kana?
Nothing. Only she can hear me say it, by the way. So it's just my mouth moved and she ran.
We'll kill you for this.
Oh, great. Yep, that's my turn, I guess.
All right, Mem, you're up.
Let's see. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I am going to steady myself and let's see. Ba-ba-ba. At this point, this isn't I just wanted some tips from a cool, drunk lizard lady. So I swear, if they come near me, I decided I'm going to cast Hellish Rebuke because I am just so tired.
Well, Hellish Rebuke is a reaction when you get hit.
That's true. Damn it. So, let's see. Why didn't I just use that against Kana? I'm such a dumbass. Anyway, I'm going to throw my ball bearings towards them.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to use that and have them, but I want to do it. I'm still kind of on the ground, So I want to do this as discreetly as possible because they've all got height on me at the moment. And I assume they're paying attention more to Lovac and Ebros.
What do you mean
Then-
they have height on you?
Well,
Kobolds
they're all
like
taller
babies.
than me because I'm on the ground.
Oh.
Why are you on the ground?
I'm knocked over. I'm bleeding out, dude.
Well, she didn't knock you prone.
Oh,
She just
thank God.
bit
Okay,
you.
never mind. I'm readying my rapier. Sorry, sorry to anyone who's watching the stream. Let's see. I am going the first what Cobalt? I'm Cobalt nearest to me. I'm going to roll the hit with my rapier.
All right, go ahead.
17.
17 hits.
Okay. Boop.
9 damage. I believe that. Yep, you kill this kobold.
Oh my God, you're not supposed to kill.
Well, you can choose to knock it out if you want.
What are you guys doing?
Knock out the kobold.
I'm not. I just wanted this bitch to
Let's go.
leave.
Just knock it out.
I choose to just knock it out.
So you lunge forward, and with the butt of your rapier, you knock it on the head, and it just falls unconscious.
Can I use a bonus action to take its weapon from it?
Sure.
Okay, good. I'm taking this.
It's a dagger or a sling.
Looting this
Ooh,
poor
a
kobold.
sling. Let's see. I'm taking the sling.
All right.
Mine now. Okay. Okay, let's go.
All right. Up next is going to be the kobold's turn. Which there are 5 of them. And they all get closer and ready their attacks. One of them looks back at Kana and says, "What's happened, Captain? Give us the orders." And they'll ready their action to if Kana attacks, they will attack as well. And that brings us to Lovelack.
All right. So Lovelak is going to step forward, and he's going to sneer at them. You're no pirates. You're just sea burglars. There's no honor among any of you. It's just you just turn around and walk out that door right now,
Give me
or you'll have to face
intimidation.
me. All right. Six.
They're all so drunk that they just laugh at you. They're just like, honor. He's what? This one.
Yeah,
here.
even while up here, I'm thinking there's the literal saying no honor among thieves.
All right. Lovelak will just get angry and he will go into a rage.
All right.
Is that my action to do that intimidation check?
Nah.
All right, so in that case, he doesn't take insults kindly. All right, so yeah, he's gonna run forward and he's not gonna take out a sword. He's just gonna punch the kobolds.
All right. Go ahead.
All right,
Unarmed
so
strike.
yeah.
By the way, Ebros, does Dissonant Whispers scare them or just make them run for just that reaction?
Yeah, it makes them use their reaction to run away.
And that's it.
That's it.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's a hit, Lovelack, for sure.
All right, so because I'm raging, does this give me +2 to my unarmed strikes as well, or because it says with strength weapons?
If it's weapons, I'll say yes.
Okay, so then that would be 6 damage.
Did you roll to the damage? I didn't see it.
Oh, for unarmed strikes,
Oh,
since I don't
automatic.
have that fighting
Automatic. Yeah,
style,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, it just deals 1 plus my strength mod.
So 6 damage total?
Yeah, so normally it should be 4, but because I'm raging, that goes up to 6.
Right. Yeah, you knock him out cold. Knocks out. One.
You were
one-
saying,
And yeah, I believe that will end your turn. As
Alright,
as
yep.
Kana's turn comes around, she kind of walks back up. She's looking pretty hurt. She's like, all right. You guys win. It's fine. I can accept defeat. Stronger than I thought. It's fine. What do you guys want? You guys want some beer? Hey, bartender, round on me. Let's get something in these bellies over here. She takes her seat. She takes her seat and she resumes her position of relaxing, one leg crossed over the other. Picks up her beer, starts drinking it. Well, you still haven't answered. What are your intentions?
I want
this,
you to give me some tips on how to use my rapier better. You're fantastic, even while tipsy. What in the world?
I've had years of practice, darling. I didn't become captain overnight. That's it then. Just want practice.
Yeah.
well, I just came here because I was enamored by thought of seeing some pirates, but I don't think I quite like you.
Well, feelings mutual then.
I'm just here to earn some coin overnight.
Earn some coin. Well, might have the solution for you all then. Little Miss.
It's only him that's the gentleman of the night. The other, we don't do that kind of thing.
She kind of
Sounds so
she
bad.
she misses over that comment. She's as she continues talking. She's like, little Miss Hot Fingers over here could get some practice with her rapier. You guys can also do a service for me. I'll get you some coin. Yeah, I'll get you some coin. How soon can you start?
What? I think you misunderstand.
I'm employing you.
I don't think we have the same things in mind.
Well, what do you have in mind then? Well,
What is this mission you speak of? Is there going to be humanoids there?
humanoids.
Yes.
Do you suggest that I run a assassination group?
No, I don't want to kill anyone. I just want to talk to another human-ish people.
What are you, racist? Lizard folks aren't enough for you.
Geez.
Well, I technically, if you want, I can work with you.
You from the Elven
Yeah,
Kingdom?
Ambrose, that's kind of messed up.
No, I don't.
He smells of the Elven Kingdom, boss. I can smell it to myself.
I think lizard folks are classified as humanoids.
Yes, they are.
Oh, well, do you want to get a room together then?
Room together. What? What are you talking about?
I'm more of a man of the night versus a man of whatever you're looking for.
Nah. She slaps the back of one of her kobolds so hard that he falls forward. Spills his drink everywhere. Ah, yes. Quite a misunderstanding. Well,
Yeah.
if you're looking for that line of work, might check out the Mermaid's Cove. It's closed now. Although I really think it should be open for the late birds. But
Yeah.
they run a respectful business. Lewd, but respectful.
I'm not looking for a full-time job. I'm looking for like a one-time deal.
Well, then employ their services, darling.
It's fine. I'll just go mingle with some of the people over here. It's fine.
Right. Well,
Well, do you have any advice for me? I just fought you.
darling, you're much too much energy right now. Once you bring me another beer, we'll have another talk.
I go over and I go to sneak another beer.
Okay, you give me another stealth or sleight of hand with advantage.
God, this is...
17. That is successful still. As you do the same thing, you kind of steal this beer and bring it over to her. Scath, Ebros, and Lovelac. Give me an insight check.
Oh, jeez. This is the one thing I'm not good at. Oh, never mind.
Okay, 11.
Reading people is normal.
Nat 20, nice. Yeah, Scath, you don't really realize anything as you're running to get her a beer, and she's kind of pointing you off to like go grab her a beer. You run, you go grab her a beer. She starts to drink it again. Ebros and Lovelac, you recognize her pattern as she was doing the same exact thing to her kobolds as she's doing to Scath now, pointing her fingers, making them do stuff for her, get stuff for her, this and that, pointing, getting orders. Ebros, you completely know that she's not going to help Scath. She's using Scath. She's using her powers, her natural skills of stealing beers for her. She's getting free beers. Why would she stop this? And as Scath runs up with the beer, she takes a long swig of it, slams it on the counter. I asked for Portentia ale, not Galaiden rum. Darling, don't you know the difference?
Hey, Scatback.
I'm tired.
Yes.
Will you never be able to wield a sword being tired, darling?
You're drunk as a skunk.
Who's drunk?
I think you've had quite enough, and I'll take the drink away from her. Yeah, I think we're done here. We're not getting anything out of this.
Well,
You're right.
you
She's
turn.
not even that good if she doesn't have any advice to give to one kid.
I'll give you advice. Don't fall in love. Love is for the weak.
I never
Actually,
planned
she's got
to.
a point there.
Literally, I am dumbfounded at this point.
Yeah. And that's what she says as you guys kind of walk away from her. You see her start pointing to the kobolds as they run and start doing the same thing that Scath was doing, stealing drinks for her.
Are the two ones we knocked out still unconscious?
Yes, they are.
I decided to
Just
feel
lying on the floor.
like I would like to loot the rest of his body. What else does he have?
What?
Okay, give me an investigation.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wander off in a direction.
You find 5 gold in his pocket, Scath.
Damn.
You find his dagger.
Cool.
And you also find a little tiny ruby tucked under his breast breast pocket. It's like a hidden pocket.
Ooh,
A little tiny ruby.
I know. Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you you rob him of his things, and literally he's knocked the fuck out. Um, and yeah, no one. Captain Kana doesn't seem to notice this either. She's still drinking and barking orders, getting very very drunk. Um, Ebros, you said you were going to walk out
I'm
as
just gonna
well.
look. Well, I'm looking for like the most drunk person. Like, I really don't need the money. It's more of I'm just trying to make sure I get my
Your fix.
yeah.
Well, you do see, as you're looking, give me a perception check. Seven.
It's a lot of people in here.
Yeah, you don't really see you see Captain Kana, you see the grung, you see the bartender, and you see also another bartender that kind of comes down from the top floor, goes to the back, grabs more drinks, and then walks back up. But that's pretty much all you see. Like, it's very crazy and loud. People are running / walking everywhere. It's very much a lot to take in.
Well, I mean, if desperate times call for desperate measures, I will look for like a cluster of people.
Whoa!
And since since using this as a charm effect, it won't alert them that I'm charming them.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go ahead and just aim at like just a group of humanoids, and use my Fey presence and make them all do a Wisdom saving throw DC 14.
Okay.
I'm just looking for one of them to fail, and then I'll attempt to persuade them to.
Well, they all fail.
Oh,
As you walk up to this group, of people, and surprisingly enough, you come upon a very, very handsome, tall, blue Triton male with a strong, structured chin. He is dressed very extravagantly, with short green flowing hair and deep blue skin, watery colored blue eyes. He's wearing a puffy white dress shirt with a silky maroon a vest over it, and tight leather pants, brown leather pants. And as you walk up to him, you charm him, and he turns and he sees you, and he just like walks up from like the crowd of people that are around him, assuming his crew. As he grabs your hand and leans down and kisses it, says, "Captain Verizon, captain of the Thessal Hydra, the fastest ship in this town. And who might you be?"
God.
the name is Everos.
Ebros. Well, never seen such a fine specimen around here. You're not from around these parts, are you?
No.
Well, come, sit, have drinks. As he,
Or we go back to your ship and we just hang out.
oh, you want to see my ship, do you?
Yeah.
Interested in the fastest ship around? It's better than Captain.
Definitely.
It's better than Captain Velstrux, I can tell you that much.
Oh, it's so riveting.
Yes, well, tell you what. have a couple drinks with me, and then I'll show you my boat after. What do you think about that?
Sure. Let's see how much you can handle.
Perfect. Drinks on me.
Oh, okay, then I'll definitely stay around.
All right. He brings you back to his group, and basically, he woos you all night, buying you drinks as much as you want to drink. Anything you want to eat, he'll buy it for you. He kind of parades you around to all of his crew, and his crew all looks at you like, "Oh yeah, I know what's gonna happen tonight. Oh, the latest catch from Captain Verizon, huh?"
They're gonna regret parading me around. I hate that.
And yeah, pretty much you guys have a great night, and then at the end of the night, when you're ready, whenever you say let's go, he takes you back to his boat, brags about his boat, brags about how much better a boat it is than Captain Velstruck's boat.
Is it a good boat, really?
The Thessal Hydra is a very nice boat. It's blue. It's very streamlined. It has gold sails. It's very magical. There's pieces of Arcana tech on it that make it go faster, and he's like explaining all of this to you as well, all this and all that, and he takes you sub deck to his luxurious captain's quarters, which is very extravagant, just like him and his shirt. And yeah, you guys do what you got to do throughout the rest of the night.
Yeah. I will say, if he consents to being hurt, I would do it. If he does not, since now Ebros is like, oh wait, I could actually use this person in case of emergency, he won't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm like, this could later on be a helpful hand for our group.
Give me a persuasion check. And I think it's with advantage since he's charmed, yes?
Well, the charm effect technically lasts 6 seconds. That one.
All right. Well, then just regular then.
Yeah, just to get me in the door.
10. Just give me advantage anyway, since you guys had such a great night.
Just because I charmed you doesn't mean anything. You don't even know.
Exactly. 24. Yeah, that's good. He consents. He gives you his full consent. Whatever his little Ebros wants.
Right,
His little Ebros gets.
Bam. All right. You guys, I'm back to 0 days.
While this is happening, I'll after I pull Scath aside from that drunken Captain Kana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm grumpy. I
Scath,
am grumpy.
I may have had some experience myself with some of these rowdy arts of the land, as I say. If you want to try it with me, I don't know how much I know compared to you. You probably know more than me, but we could try running a heist together. If you're up for that.
Ooh.
Not tonight. I'm just tired. Long boat ride, a lot of clinging to your back. My biceps are tired.
Fair enough. Well, if you're ever up for it, I'm always free.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. So what do you, Lovelack and Scath want to do for the rest of the night? Everyone else is doing their own things.
Lovelack
I
is.
just I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
sleep for the night. That's the end.
Okay.
Lovelack is going to sleep outside of the inn because there is smooth stone which he loves to sleep on.
You know what? How flat? No, wait. I can totally sleep on the roof of the inn.
Oh, God.
I have my bedroll ready.
Give me an acrobatics check. Yeah, you can. You kind of go by where the trash cans are, and you see that little drain pipe, and kind of climb on top of the trash cans on the side of the house. Jump onto the drain pipe and climb yourself up, reaching the top of the roof, and you find that there is a flat part of the roof where you can set up your bedroll and lay and sleep for the night on top of the roof if you wanted to.
Heck yeah.
Cool. So as everyone starts to settle in for the night and each person respectfully finds their place to sleep, Ebros, are you sleeping with Captain Valstruck for the night, or are you going back to the inn?
Yeah, he earned it. I'll spend the night with them.
Okay. So Ebros stays the night in the Thessal Hydra. Very luxurious boat. Silk sheets. Champagne all night. It's very nice. Lovelack, you literally walk up to the land ho and you just sleep right next to the door on the cobblestone for the night. Bucky, Luxem, you guys are in your rooms in Landho. After performing your rituals and looking over the Arcana tech or War tech, Bucky, you guys fall asleep for the night, and Scath, clambering up the roof to the Landho, find a nice little nook and cuddle yourself right into there and fall asleep. And as everyone falls asleep for the night, night turns to day, and that is where we will end our session today.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
All right. I don't think we had any viewers that stream, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's alright.
Because we still had fun.
Definitely.
Yeah,
All right.
definitely.
For sure. I wanted to investigate the temple at night, but we can just do that next time.
If you want to, we can do that.
No, I don't want to keep everyone waiting. We can just do it like next session, so it's not a thing.
Okay, up to you. All right, guys.
I had a lot of fun, everyone. I'm gonna head off.
All right, guys. Well, let's end the stream. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back next Monday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time with more Tales of Myzanthia.